What's good, everybody? It's your boy DJ K. The Party, your host with the most. I'm also nasty on those ones and twos because you already know I make do what it do. I'm glad everybody is here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a lit show tonight, and you know what the topic is. What do you bring to the goddamn table? And I ain't talking about the red table either. Because we don't fuck with that show. Anyway, but but what do you bring to the table? Literally, seriously, what do you bring to the table? Like, what qualities do you bring to the table as far as valuing a person? You know, we all want to know those attributes. So what do you bring to the table? My producer is running a bit late.
Must be black.
Period. Right. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to introduce everybody separately, and they're going to acknowledge themselves and let you know what they do, and shout themselves out a little bit. And
the young professional, I love you,
bro. And I know, unfortunately, Old School is not here tonight. He'll probably be on a Saturday show, which is all right. And but without further ado, I'm going to start out with my beautiful, lovely co-host, Kylene, in the building. Go ahead and shout yourself out, Miss Kylene.
My name is Kylene. And yeah, I'm here. Let's go.
You're fucking gorgeous, Kylene. I think it is. You're gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just meeting Kylene.
I'm too black to blush.
Yo, don't big her head up like that, yo.
Jerome, hey, you pretty too, Jerome.
Yeah, you fine too. You know what I'm saying? You just fine.
I don't want to take all your
Don't you try? See, you. All right, we gonna. Anyway, shout out your business. Shout out what you do, real quick. You know what I'm saying? You got let the people know what you do.
Oh yeah, I'm the owner of Lit Tacos. Check me out on Facebook, Lit Tacos, Instagram, We Lit Tacos.
And our tacos is fire. It be lit.
Oh, you literally mean tacos? Please tell
yes.
Denver.
We're not talking about the vagina. We're talking about
I'm a taco fanatic. Where do I find your tacos? What state you in?
I'm in Colorado.
Colorado. We go.
Yeah, Colorado. Coming to Colfax and Emerson on Saturday.
I'm on Colfax all the damn time. I'll be there.
He really is. We're gonna go there this Saturday.
All right, I'm down.
All right. So police 719 in the building. What's up? ZXL Master. How you doing? Also, I got a new panelist, man. It's my cousin family right here.
Watch your mic, whoever got the kid in the background.
Like a Cadillac and two flat. You understand me? Mr. Kai in the building. Oh, hold on, wait a minute.
Doing.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I'm Kai. So basically, my business, I'm a real estate specialist. So that means that I do everything from commercial to residential. I'm also help people get educated when it comes to real estate because people think that buying a house is an investment. It's not.
That's not what you think.
I teach people about that. What'd you say?
I say people. It's not what people think it is. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's real estate is not an investment. So I don't just help people buy houses and things like that. I help people and educate them on what that process truly looks like.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah, so that's me.
How many do you want?
All right. So we got we're gonna also introduce my guy, my brother from another. Y'all know him as Mexican long hair. Yours truly in the building. Shout out to the people, man. Go ahead and shout yourself out, sir.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
That's good, MLH.
Not much, man. Just doing what I do, on the YouTube streets.
What are you doing? So no one knows who you are, man. You just look like some Jason with a red background. Who are you? What do you do?
I feel like I'm on like a talk show, man. Who are you and what do you do?
K-Dot got me like that all in fucking business mode. And hello, everybody.
He's Ecog Negro.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, no, I'm obviously a YouTuber. I also am an activist. A homeless advocate at times, and do a lot of homeless outreach and stuff like that. So that's what I do.
Okay.
Right on.
Definitely you and Kylie definitely need to chop it up because she does the same stuff. So, it'd be a beautiful thing if y'all get together and bounce ideas off of each other, because it is imperative that we try to heal this economic crisis that we're in, and that's far is the homeless people, and so. Appreciate your work, sir, and everything that you do. And on to the next, my guy. He is a producer, songwriter, rapper. He's just an artist in general.
Wow.
He's absolutely my best friend.
Yeah.
SR Trace, y'all know and love him. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, my guy?
What's up, y'all?
It's good,
How's
baby.
everybody doing?
Doing well. Thanks for asking.
All right.
Well, I know Kate, I just gave us a little bit of what you do, but let's hear it out of your mouth.
Yeah, man. I just started a label called Trace Tribe Music. I go by SR Trace.
Yeah.
I call myself an artist, but I rap, I sing and I produce. I'm on all platforms, so you can look me up, SR Trace, S.R.Trace. I'm on all platforms, Spotify, YouTube, all that good stuff. So
Mods, go
check me
ahead
out,
and do your
man.
thing. Make sure y'all put that in the chat so y'all can contact him. He does have a YouTube channel, so make sure y'all get out my guy. Love you, brother.
And
I love
Trace,
you too, man. Blessings, y'all.
Trace, any chance that you're in Colorado too?
Yeah, actually I am. Yep.
All right, I'll be coming to see you too, man. Don't matter where you are, I'll still come visit you. I go everywhere, but I'll come see you. I'll wait. Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead, Kate. I'm sorry.
All right, the next person I'm introducing is Chantel, my little sister.
Younger sister.
Younger.
Get it right. Get her younger sister.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
I just turned 29 years old. I'm not little.
Yeah.
I'm your younger sister.
Besides her, used to going in my room and stealing all my action figures. Like, what are you doing? Get out.
Bad kid.
I guess.
Go ahead. I love you.
I love you too.
You better.
Yeah. What are you into, Chantel?
I am a pre-K teacher.
Very good.
As well as the assistant director of a Goddard school. I am not in Colorado. I used to live in Colorado when I grew up, but I live in New Jersey now. I've lived here since I was 14.
Very good.
Yeah, my brother decided to stay in Colorado while everybody else moved to New Jersey.
I think she blaming you, Kate. That sounds like she hold a grudge still.
No, I don't hold a grudge, but he decided to stay and we decided to go. But yeah, he's my oldest brother.
Wow.
And yes, I am his younger sister, but I am 29.
Got you, baby.
Just so people understand that I'm not little.
I got you, baby.
I'm still overprotected, and she is single, guys. Just to let y'all know.
Yeah, that's important data we need to know.
Trying to get Ring to sis. Your sister Ring. My bad.
It's stupid.
My bad. That was not important information, but okay. Thanks for putting my relationship status out there. I appreciate it.
That's funny.
All right, the next person I'm gonna introduce is my older sister, Love Bug.
Hey, baby.
One of the fan favorites.
I know that's the one I'm used to seeing, right?
Hi, guys.
Hey, baby.
Voice, but I'm back.
All
That
right, I
might be
got you, baby.
actually might be a good thing. I don't know.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Can y'all hear
I
me?
love you. You know I'm just playing.
K-Dot in rare form, man.
Stop
Yeah,
yelling at your
I still got to see her. I don't want her to beat me up.
stop
So
yelling at your husband all the time. You'll have a voice.
I'm not yelling at nobody. Hush your face.
and my sister,
It's all good.
my sister stay fly with the hair and everything.
I
You know,
see. I see. I see.
check
I see.
out.
Yeah.
And last but not damn least, my guy, the coolest motherfucker in the world.
Right on.
Joe Cool in the
All
building.
right. I'm one of them arrogant pricks. I assume everybody know me because I'm pretty hoarse on YouTube. I go everywhere and say hi to everybody. If you don't know me, and I'm assuming everybody does. You cats might not even know this. I've been an activist since I was a teenager. I started off doing magazines and stuff like that. I eventually did my own. Now, if you do know me, it's probably as a cop watcher. But if I'm being honest, I audit. I travel to United States and hold government officials, and in particularly police. I hold them the fuck accountable, not just accountable. I do it harsh like K-Dot. I hold them the fuck accountable.
Yeah, you do.
It's nice to meet you. You should also know I've opened up for every fucking IT, Ice Cube, every rapper that's come to Chicago. I've opened for him, Trace. So I will be hunting you down. We could do something.
Hey, you forgot to mention one of the most important things. You're also a weed connoisseur.
Oh,
So-
yes, I forgot that. I usually leave Colorado with like 9 different strains at a time. So yeah. That's right. Today we'll be smoking lemon kush. Just so you know.
Thank you for that love. Hillsboro Cop Watch. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for supporting me, man. I appreciate that. DJ Nate in the building. Who else? Who we got in the building? DJ Nate.
UP.
ZXL Master. PTP. Police 719, my brother. You be chilling 909 in the building. What's good?
What's up, UB?
But I appreciate the donation. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. Keep them coming. We got some shit we gonna talk about, man. We got some stuff we gotta talk about, right?
That's right.
What do you bring to the table?
Yes.
What do you bring to the table? Co-host. You're going to start it off first, and you select who you want, what panelists you want to go. Okay, so you'll start it off as far as what you bring to the table, and then you'll pick the person. Can you read everybody? Can you see everybody's names?
Yep, I can see everyone.
All right, and you will be responsible for picking the person. So who you want to go next? That cool?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so you want me to go first, right?
Yeah, we're gonna put you on the spot.
Yes.
You know, she called me a goddamn nightstand. Y'all.
Wow. Wow. Just an honor, you know.
That's so rude. It's like I'm just playing.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, co-host. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, so I think that's a 2-part question. What do you bring to the table? Because I'm a 2-part person. So what do you require from the table? That's what you should like. Fuck what they're bringing. Do you know what you want? Okay.
Right on. Right. Very good.
That's for real. That's one thing that you should think of. But you want me to answer the question personally, or what do you think?
Yes, personally. I want to know
what value can you give to the man that you want?
Yes.
The value I can give him a worry-free about making me happy because I make myself happy.
Very good. Right? That's like 90% of the job right there.
Yeah, right there. Like, I come
90%.
happy. And if I'm not, I know how to get back happy on my
own.
You
pick the winner, Kata.
Not connected with no man or no materialistic. I know how to make myself happy. And I feel like that's a valuable skill that we all should have.
And no one has. So please
don't
start
say no one. You can't speak for everybody.
Start
no one that you know, Jay.
Help those women start a chapter.
Shoot. Okay, don't be mad because you be fucking with some bitter girls.
I
It's your
do.
business.
I do.
Right.
I'm famous for it.
Well, go ahead. What do you bring to the table?
So I bring my own happiness. Okay.
Okay.
I
All
bring
right.
my own peace.
Okay.
I bring, I bring vision to the table. That's what I
Okay.
bring.
Uh,
And I
Can
mean,
you cook?
like,
Can you cook? You're a black woman. That's all I care about. Can you cook? Will you get up and cook me
Man,
a
can
meal in the
she?
morning or at night?
if you
You
knew
should
me,
be.
you wouldn't be asking me that silly
I
question.
don't know you, and I'm expecting.
Are you I mean,
Cook your own eggs.
yes,
Damn,
I
bro,
can
let her
cook.
answer the question.
I'm sorry, I talk too much. I'm you.
Yes, I can
Go
cook.
ahead.
I get paid. I get paid to cook every week, so I can cook.
Period.
And I cook every day. But
All right.
yeah, I mean, I don't think cooking makes you wifey. Cooking means you like to eat. Cooking can make
That
you fat.
helps. That
We
helps
all
the
done seen
cause. You know?
300, my 600-pound wife. All the motherfuckers can cook. Was that wifey material? No, no. Like, what does cooking have to do with being a wife?
No, very good. I was just trying to get you started. Very good.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Okay.
This
Who's
one,
I
this one's
pick
gonna be
next?
You pick the
interesting.
next
Chantel.
person. You pick the next person, co-host.
Chantel.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yeah, you.
What I bring to the table, I would have to say that my personality alone is the whole table. I feel
Amen.
as though,
Table.
um, I feel as though I'm personally a positive light in most people that I meet in their lives. I always have a positive attitude, try to keep the negativity out. I do provide my own happiness. And I'm also know how to have fun and be adventurous and be carefree. I love to, I can do things on my own. I'm a very like, I'll go to the movies by myself, dinner by myself, things like that. Like I don't need people to be around. I obviously enjoy people being around me and things like that. But like I said, I can bring my own happiness and I can create things for myself. I'm a go getter. When I want to do something, then I go and go do it. Um, and I just think that I also think me being
K Dot,
educated.
I got a whole bunch of gunshots. I gotta go, bro.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Uh,
Uh, I think me being educated
Um,
also is something that is a benefit to the table. Even though my brother tries to say like, "Oh, your degree doesn't mean anything," but it does because you know why? I worked hard for my fucking degree, and I'm
okay.
going to get my master's, and I worked hard for that. So I feel as
Period.
though that it is something that I personally worked hard to earn, and you're going to respect that.
Say
You're
it
not going
again.
to belittle me. You're not going to talk down to me. You're not going to downplay my education because I worked hard for my education.
Just say it
Um,
so the people in the back can
and
hear
I worked hard to be in the position I am at my job.
you.
I was at my job for 1 year before being promoted multiple times. I am now the assistant director. There's people that worked at my job for 18 years and just became a lead teacher 3 years ago. So I feel as though that my education and the way I come across and the way I treat people is what I bring to the table.
Okay. All right. All right. Go ahead with the next one, co-host.
The next person.
Yeah, you picking.
Okay. Trace.
hi. Um, I think we've had this conversation a few times, man. But to be honest, I'm not. I'm not sure. I don't even know.
That's honest.
I'm not sure. You know, like I still have to figure me out. You know.
And that's big right there. Even saying that, like at least
That
you can say that. Some people
Yeah.
can't even say that. Because I was in that same position too. So
Yeah.
that's real
Yeah,
shit.
man. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. People's situations are different. So all the stuff that you got on your shoulders, and it's it's not much I could bring to a relationship or yet a marriage without issues. You know what I mean? Without problems. So I have to handle my shit first before I do any of that. You know.
That's honest. That's honest. I
But
appreciate that.
if I did, but when the time comes, me bringing to the table is, you don't know, my attitude definitely be different than it was. You know, when I was younger, I would definitely be a provider. So what I come with is already provided, if accepted, you know, and we go from there. Like, it's just going from there. Let's, be transparent, be honest, and go from there.
I appreciate that, man. That's honesty, and that's why I love you, man. I appreciate your honesty on that.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
All right, we choosing the next person.
Yep. You choose all of them.
Right, Kai.
All right. So yeah, go ahead and jump to it. So I'm gonna just say this for the most part. A lot of, and I can't say black men particularly, but a lot of people who grew up in these households and stuff, they don't really know what they bring to the table. So basically, when they go to school and things like that, it molds them in some way, shape, or form. With that being said, it's like, how can you really know what you bring to the table unless you have somebody that's a good role model or somebody that actually motivates you to learn more about yourself, right? So it's just like, when you finally get to start learning about yourself, whether it is something you don't bring, and then the person that you're in a relationship with helps you identify those things, or something that you grow up knowing how to say, all right, this is who I am, this is who I want to be, then you get to decide who you are and what you bring to the table. To be honest, for me, I bring honesty, right? So it was like, the reason I bring honesty is because back in the day, a lot of people who know me, like Torian, KD, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know me and y'all know what I've been through, right? And what I've been through actually manifested that honesty, because I couldn't I couldn't I couldn't achieve the things that I achieved by not being honest. So that honesty played into the relationship that I'm in now. You know what I'm saying? Previously, thinking that I could just do things the way I did things, it didn't get me anywhere. So that's what I bring to, me knowing me, is more of honesty. As of right now, my beautiful fiance has fostered, well, she's shown me that it's okay to be emotional. It's okay to be, a black man and show that emotion, because for the simple fact, we get this stereotype, and I'm speaking to the man specifically because I don't know what it's like to be a woman, but men are always told, be strong, don't show weakness, don't do this, don't do that, and to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, and don't mention it to anybody, right? But if you have a woman who actually showed you that it's okay um, to be open and to be honest and things like that, it changes your whole world. So now, it's a lot of things I bring besides honesty. Um, I bring to the table of cooking, cleaning, being a family man. Like, it's really hard for somebody to ever catch my attention, because the thing is, not saying that I'm better than anybody, but knowing my worth is the biggest thing. I can never talk to somebody who doesn't understand. Yeah, I have 4 college degrees. I don't use not one of them. I decided to become an entrepreneur. And I'm not saying anything is bad about getting your college degree. My fiance, she has a doctorate degree. I have a master's degree. The thing is, at the end of the day, we do business and we learn the system of this world. So, yeah, that's what I bring to the table now, is honesty and so much more now. And it took for me to be with somebody like her to bring that other side of me out and to know that it's okay to bring that out. So that's where I'm at.
Well, that's good that you had somebody help you heal and showed you, brought you to the light, and that's amazing, because a lot of people don't have that. You should cherish her and wake up with gratitude. Get out my room and wake up with gratitude and know and be thankful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get your ass out my
I'm
room.
gonna say, I'm so happy for you
Co-host, can you
because
read that topic? Can you read that message real quick before you go to the next person?
All right, so from Hawk Fan for Life, man, I needed to hear this topic tonight. I personally need to bring more to the table. Parentheses family. So weird how tonight's gone.
Okay. We appreciate you, and this is why we have real conversations over here. We don't. It's really unfiltered. We go in and we gonna say what's on our minds. I'm sorry, go ahead with your next person.
I'm going with you because you're the last person.
Nah.
No, we still have Love Bug and Mexican Longer. I feel racist saying that.
I thought those two already went.
Oh.
We got another one now.
Police. I'm going with Love Bug. We got police.
Yeah, I see. Yeah,
hair.
I'm gonna go with Love Bug then.
Go ahead, Love Bug.
Okay, Kyle, I'm proud of you.
My beautiful sister.
I just want to say that. Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you. We can hear you.
So let me tell y'all what I bring to the table. For real, for real. I got kids. Where I go, they go. Okay. I'm very intelligent, very loving, I'm the whole package. Depending on the other person. I'm not the package for everybody, but I'm the package for somebody. So I bring everything to the table. I got laundry for show. Everything. You. Good days, bad days. I'm bringing all that shit to the table because I have all that in me. You know what I'm saying? So you get what you get.
Okay. All right, go ahead with the next person. Thank you, sister.
All right, Mexican long hair.
Y'all gonna put me on the spot. It's all good.
Yeah, you on the spot. Matter of fact, couple goals, by the way, him and Bernie. I just got to say hashtag couple goals.
Well, it took a long time to get to that point, K-Dad. I'm gonna tell you that much. But oh man, I mean, you guys had such great answers. I really like the man, vulnerability was a great answer, and you know, happiness bringing. I mean, I can't top that. But I will say I bring honesty and integrity, because it's one thing to be honest, but it's another thing to have integrity as well, you know, and character, because you know, character's what you do when nobody's watching, you know. So I've learned over my my many years to you know, to have way more character, you know, than when you're young. When you're young, you don't really care about those things, and you don't think that those things really matter in your life at that time. But yeah, I'd say those are the traits that I bring to the table, and I think most of all, heart. You know, that's what I bring to the table, man. I mean, we could delve into it, but those are, you know, I know they're very generalized kind of terms, but you know, I'm sure we'll get to more of it as we go along here. But yes, you know, character, integrity, heart, you know, that type of stuff. But I really love you guys' answers, man. Those just awesome answers. There you go.
Right. Appreciate you, brother. Okay, Kylie, I think the next person is you go ahead.
Police, or you?
Alrighty, what's up, everybody?
Go ahead,
Hopefully, everybody's
police.
having good. How's everybody doing?
I made that up.
Y'all had some great answers. Okay.
I'm guessing
So
you today.
the biggest thing I bring to the table is honesty and faith. I think faith plays a big part in it, you know, in a marriage or relationship. So having faith in yourself and your other person, you know, your partner. And of course, happiness. You have to have happiness within yourself before you can give someone else happiness, right? And that's a lot of things people don't realize. Is happiness and self-happiness is a big thing in someone's mental health. And if you don't have that, then what is a healthy relationship? So yeah, there's that.
All right. Well, I guess it's my turn, I guess, right? So, all right. This is what I bring to the table.
Oh, Lord.
Be ready. This is going to be like a 150-page book. Here we go.
What was all that for?
Let's go. Go ahead.
This is what I bring to the table. I bring unbrokenness because I've done the work. You know, I've done. I've gotten therapy. I did the work, especially after my divorce of 4 years in the relationship for 8 years. That was probably like the worst thing that could have ever happened to me. I don't wish divorce on anybody. It's the worst pain in the world. It's literally like a death. But I bring leadership, huh?
I said it really is.
It is. It's the worst thing in the world. I don't wish it on anybody. I bring leadership. You know, that's what I bring. I definitely bring leadership. I definitely have a lot of leadership qualities. I know how to navigate a family. I know how to, you know, get us to the right destination where we need to go. I bring companionship. I bring honesty. Sometimes I'm a little too honest, but I bring direct honesty. So you never have to guess what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna say it the way, you know, I say it. I definitely bring love. You know, I bring support. I bring protectiveness. That's what I bring. You know, me being an older brother to my sisters and everything like that. I think I've always established those particular qualities and everything, making sure that they was good and made sure nobody messed with them in any type of way. Because I will catch a flight. I bring.
He has jokes.
I bring balance. I bring balance. I bring boundaries. I think it's important to have boundaries in a relationship. So, so we have a clear boundary on how to treat one another. That you're not going to treat me any type of way. I bring a contributeness to happiness. I'm an added happiness to your already happiness. I bring inspiration. I definitely bring a hustle because I'm always, you know, thinking of new ideas and always thinking of different ways of making money for sure. So that's what I bring to the table, and just the overall good energy. I'm just a good person. I look out for my friends. I try my best to be accountable for my actions, and I try to strive to be better than I was yesterday. You know, so that's what
I feel like we need Oscar outro music.
I'm telling you all the fucking time when it comes to him.
So I want to
He
throw
says
one more
it
thing.
best.
I want to throw one more thing. What about, like, how would you say it? Like courage, right? Courage would be a big one, I think, too. Like giving courage to someone, saying, you know, hey, babe, you look really beautiful tonight. Just like give her that hope and give her that motivation to drive to be better.
That's the inspiration part.
Yeah, I know, but like, there's more than just inspiration. I don't know. Sorry, I'm kind of
Yeah.
I think it. No, you're absolutely right. I think it's important to always encourage. I don't say partner. I say significant other, fiance, wife. Something. I don't do the whole partner thing. That's really used in the whole LGBTQ um, situation. But that's what I bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? So no, I made it up, Becky. I made it up. I made it up. Leave me alone. It sounds nice though, right? um, it might be actual word. It might be a word. It's possible it could be a word. But yeah. Anybody else got anything that they need to add or anything like that as far as bringing anything to the table?
Oh, cat videos. I bring cat videos to the table too. So it's always that.
So this next topic I'm bringing up is actually a video, and I'm actually going to. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if Kylene can play it because sometimes when I play a video, it doesn't always go through, but I will try my very best. But we gonna try. So this video, this lady is absolutely dope. Can you do me a favor, kindly? Can you the video I had sent you of the lady? Can you play that?
Yeah, here, let me do it.
You remember how to put it on the screen and everything? Because for some reason, when I play the video, it always stalls. I don't know why. So it's my damn system. It'd be hating on me. So this video that's about to be played here in a little bit is of a young lady who had to go through some things to get to where she is. So young ladies, this might trigger you. I don't know, especially modern women or masculine women might trigger you.
Masculine women.
But she's speaking the truth, and God bless her. And she has the ring for a reason.
Oh my God! I know I do not want to see this dumbass video.
Well, we gonna see the video. We gonna see the video.
This video's about to be dumb as fuck.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Because you like it. The way you feel about it lets me know a lot. Right now, off top. That's why you're single right now.
Hey.
Oh, tell him. Tell him.
First of all,
I
keep telling y'all.
Watch this video, y'all, and y'all gonna be like, "Yep."
We choose the relation. We choose the relationship as far as.
How long you been single, Kenny?
I am single.
How long you been single?
I'm on my 3 months. 3 months. About 3 months.
How long did that relationship last? Because that was.
That. Do you want me to be honest?
Yeah, nigga, because you was just in like 2 relationships in the last year.
I think it was.
I can't get that video up. I can't log into my Facebook on my PC. I forgot my password.
Oh, okay.
I haven't logged into my Facebook in like 4 years. Like I got an iPhone.
Okay.
Things already in there.
Where's Road Dogg when you need him?
Bring it up. Let me bring. All right. Well, I actually been single for 3 months, and we were together for about a month and a half to almost 2 months.
I wouldn't even claim that relationship.
Huh?
That was 2-3 months.
I'm gonna just keep.
You was fucking for 2 months.
Hey, you asked me a question. I'm gonna answer it honestly.
Hold on. Amazon downstairs. All right, watch the video. I'll be right back.
So and this video's fire, by the way.
No, it's not, because you too into it.
I don't know what
I gotta light a whole nother blunt because I know it's really going to be some bullshit.
No,
Oh,
it's not.
Jesus.
I promise.
Okay, we gonna see.
And the thing is, she speaks so loving. You know what I'm saying? It's so loving the way she speaks.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
let's see what
this is
she
her
say
right
when she.
here. I actually shared the video this week actually. So, can y'all see the screen? Okay. Can y'all see the screen? Okay.
Yeah.
Shut up, Joe. Is Colleen back in? Did she have to leave to go?
Yeah, Amazon
Yeah,
was
she had to go
downstairs.
to get her
We're
Amazon
gonna wait until
package.
she. All right, we're gonna wait until she gets back. But yeah, the thing is, I keep telling y'all. I just keep telling y'all, right? Women control the access to sex and when a baby is born, depending on her age, because they also have geriatric pregnancy. And a man picks when a relationship leading to a marriage. He chooses that. That's why he gets on one knee and proposes. Not saying ladies don't do that, but it's very much a rarity. It's very much a rarity. Okay. K Dot is still wet behind the ears. I'm not.
Yes,
I am
he
not.
is. I
I am
haven't
not.
heard that. I haven't heard that term in a
That is a
long
lie,
time.
Becky, yo. Becky, yo, you must be drinking. You must be drinking right now. It's what, 7 something? Yeah, you drinking right now. You usually drink that a little bit after 5. No, usually that's what she. I love Becky, yo. I love you, mamas. Appreciate you, Bonita.
You better put that caveat in there.
I got to. It's gonna be a
What's up,
whole
Becky?
fucking problem.
Hey, I gotta dip out for a second, but I'll be right back. All right.
All right, man. All right. But yeah, so I mean, I just feel like it got to be that way. Hold on, let's bring it until she gets back.
Got a
But
vibe.
yeah,
it's a whole vibe. It's a whole.
I mean. Okay, we'll start with you, Love Bug. What do you want? How do you want somebody to bring something to the table? What do you want from the man that you want? What do you want?
It's
The Rock.
like the person that I'm with, the relationship that I'm in now. He brings everything that a man is supposed to bring: that comfort, that support, that what's the word that I'm looking for? That security. That's what I'm looking for. And that's, you get what you give.
Well, the thing is, and this is no disrespect to anybody on here, you get what you give, right? But what if you're not really giving too much? And then so therefore you're really not expecting too much, right? And the reason I say that is because in this relationship and every relationship is different. I'm not saying everything works for one thing works for everybody. I'm not saying that, not by far. But what I will say is when you limit things, because this world is so big. Ever since I went overseas and went to the Mediterranean and came back to the United States, it was it was so different. And the thing is, like,
are you talking about the women?
I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about everything from clothes, how they dress, how they respect each other, the culture, everything, right? You get to experience so much more because being here just in Colorado in the United States, whatever the case is, there's so much more out there. So my thing is, I personally encourage everybody to always date somebody that is possibly doing better than you. And not necessarily saying that let them take care of you, but having them expose you to something different.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
You're definitely right. I agree.
So okay, so before we get to start to the video, matter of fact, why don't we just answer this particular question, because this is absolutely a true statement. Because why do most women want men in the 10% bracket. What I mean by that, it's not the average man. We're talking about the 6-figure man. Why women? I've talked to a lot of women, and you got to be 6 feet. The 666, 6 feet, 6 figures, and I forgot what the other 6 is, but
The other 6 is
why do they want like 10% of the men that every other woman wants?
Well, this is the thing.
Well, I wouldn't call them women. I would say, why do these hoes? You know what I'm saying? Because I bet you every woman on this panel would I don't think they would mind their man being rich, but that's not like a deal breaker. You're like, he has to be in the 10% or else I ain't fucking with you. Like, no, that's like, because that's, come on, we gotta be realistic. Now, if I'm in the 10%, then yeah, I would want a man in the 10%. But if we're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not, then yeah,
So I have a question. What if I'm not in the 10%, but I can show you how to manage your money a lot better than you can, right? What if I bring something to the table that you have
that works though.
Then that works. I mean, but you can't sit here with a pack of hot dogs and trying to, like over here trying to eat steak with me. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? We over here eating steak, and then you even got beef hot dogs, you got pork hot dogs. Nah, can't sit with me.
So what if what if I'm trying to eat steak with you, but I show you how to use it as a tax write-off to where the whole steak dinner is free?
Then you're bringing something valuable to the table. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
you're coming
like it's not. I don't know how y'all situation worked out. It sounds like, she probably got more money than you. I don't know, but like, however, if that works for you, that is your life, and it's not meant for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? That is meant for you to be content with. But it's not a standard. You know what I'm saying? And it's not for everyone.
So the only thing I was touching on, I was just simply saying that a lot of people see this stuff that's on TV, social media, and things like that, and they get drawn into that, right? And they say, well, I want a man who has a nice Lambo, or I want a man that has candy paint rims, with a wad full of cash or whatever. So the thing is, when people actually go that route, not necessarily saying that they don't know what they want, but the thing is, they don't want too much. Because if they can name off what it is that they truly want, and what they truly name off, if what they name off is not really something that's of value, you need to keep it moving, and that's for men and women, period. You know what I'm saying? When a person can name off what it is that they want from a person, and what they want from a person doesn't mean shit, keep it moving. Because
what I think you mean is like, when you're stating the qualities you want in a partner, and that you're listing off materialistic things and not stuff like, someone who's healed and someone who's kind and caring. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, because like that means basically what you're saying is anybody that makes this amount of money can have you, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because a man can have $1 million and you can still be miserable. And there'll be somebody who over there making $50,000 a year who's way happier than you ever been in your whole life. So that has nothing to do with it. It's really just finding somebody who's mentally on your level. You know what I'm saying? Because if anything else throw you off balance.
I think the best way the best way to look at things is not worrying about what you want in other people. Just worry about what you can bring to the table, and the rest should fall pretty much in line. I think.
I don't know.
I think
you can
I
run
think
into
I've
some
learned.
shitty people where you don't click with him, LH.
No, I understand that, Joe. But I look, if you're so worried about what other people bring to your table, then you're never ever gonna be happy. I learned that lesson a long time ago, Joe Cool. A long time ago,
I'm
my
thinking
friend.
the simple shit.
Well,
That girl.
Now,
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that girl that you bring, just because you bring everything financially, you're a whole person, you're securing yourself, you're bringing money, you're bringing the flowers, you're making her, but You got to worry about what she brings to the table, because she might be an evil, vindictive fuck, hold every grudge against you. She might be a narcissist or something. I don't give a fuck how cold you is. You got to consider what she brings, in my opinion.
No, because that stuff comes to the surface pretty quick, man. Like it's not, that's that stuff that if you spend your time worrying about that, you ain't gonna, you're never gonna be happy.
I didn't say worry about it, but to consider it.
Well,
right?
I mean,
You don't want some crazy bipolar.
I think this way. I mean, I think, yeah. I mean, I think it is important to. Here's the thing. I don't think it's okay. I think it's okay to have standards but realistic expectations. Realistic, not
realistic.
Overbroad.
For that
you know
matter,
what I'm saying?
then the way Kate put it, you're right, MLH. Be more concerned about what you bring. But I'm saying just don't let her off the hook though. And by the way, I'm out here. They shot up 2 cars and shit. I was over here the street block. That's why I'm over here parked in the parking spot and all that.
You still in the Shy, right?
I'm still in the Shy. All them gunshots was about a half a block away from my crib. Joe ran to the cop.
Duck and cover, Joe. Duck and cover, man.
Duck and cover, right?
Kylie, where you go?
I'm minding my business. I hear you. I'm listening.
I'm saying, where that pretty face at? We gotta bring that pretty face back.
Well, that's what I'm here for. Well, that's what I'm here for. I didn't care up there. Thought I was the pretty face.
Look at that picture with that filter.
All right, Joe. What do you bring to the table, sir? What do you bring to bring value to your?
Very good. I'm glad you asked me, man. Yes. All right. The first thing was when I left, the ladies were hitting on good points, right? I am the happiest fuck. I'm a happy morning, noon, and night. Everything is funny to me. I don't penalize a person. That's just women. I don't penalize anyone. You make mistakes, you get angry and shit. I don't hold it against you and take it to my grave. I can't believe that shit you did. I'm at peace with myself. So you can misbehave and shit. That's really your thing. So I'm like, carefree. A chick will not get beat up by me. I'm not gonna try to force her to do anything and all those things. And not to mention, man, I'm fuck, man. I don't know. I'm popular. I got bread. I travel. I got all the other shit you want. I'm gonna woo you. I like kinky shit. I'm gonna suck your toes and shit, man. I'm gonna give you dome. I don't know. I like to think
you could have kept that sucking toes shit to yourself.
You ain't got fucking...
Everybody looking at you like.
we got a comment from Phoenix. She said, "Don't put expectation on others. You'll be disappointed because they didn't meet your standards."
Yeah. Well, see, that's a great.
That's my wife, by the way, guys. Okay. That's the one who gets her. That's the one who gets her toes sucked. That's my wife right there. That's Phoenix. That's my girl. That's the one who gets these benefits of this shit I'm talking about.
I would say I disagree to a certain point. I think it's don't put unrealistic expectations on anybody because you will be
right on. I like the way you phrase that.
Because that's why we have the 80-20 rule, right? You know what I'm saying? We have the 80. Nobody's gonna be 100. You can't get always 100% of a person, but if you get that good 80, you better keep that person. You know what I'm saying?
The police back out here.
You know what I'm saying?
Just
Chantel, what do you think? Do you agree? I mean, unrealistic expectations.
I mean, everybody's gonna have expectations regardless of what if you want to or not, even if you try not to. But one thing about me is I try to always see the good in people, and sometimes that kicks me in the ass because I expect people to treat me like I treat them regardless.
No, those are not
and that does not always
at all.
But sometimes I do forgive people way too much, and I do give people way too many chances. And the thing is, like, I just expect people to act the same way as me because I'm treating them with kindness. I think that they would treat me the same, but that doesn't happen.
Those are two different things, right? Forgiving people, you can do that endlessly. Giving them a chance to fuck you over again, that's not wise. But you can forgive a motherfucker 100 times.
But that's the thing that's something that I'm trying to like learn from and grow from is giving people over chances to either break my heart or do me dirty or anything like that. That's one thing that I'm trying to stop.
Ain't no guarantee. You got to put your heart on the table every time. Ain't no guarantee with that one. But the other thing is, if this guy hits you, you don't have to give him multiple chances. If he's abusive verbally and all that, you don't have to give anyone, not just your man, any nigga on the street, any friend you have. What
That's
you
boundaries.
allow will continue.
Yep.
Yeah.
What
and
you
I've learned
allow
that from
will continue.
past relationships too, and just the relationship that I was in. I learned that, and I really enforced boundaries and making sure that he knew these were the boundaries, and I'm not going to accept you crossing the boundaries because these are the boundaries that I set, and this is what I would like in the relationship, and whatever he wanted in the relationship too.
I've heard you talk about boundaries before.
But I think what you're trying to say, Joe, is just because you forgive somebody doesn't mean that you necessarily have to trust them again or let them back in.
Don't be dumb or stupid or anything crazy like that. I understand now that this person has an emotional issue when you talk about checkers. They're going to lose their mind and flip over the table and shit. You know, I forgive you for that shit, but we're not be playing checkers no more, man. Because you don't know that.
I gotta play chess with you, right?
Right, it's chess. Who knows what's up from now on, bro?
So
Kai, what
Chantel,
do you think? What do you think, bro? What do you?
So from what I came on, just go ahead and are you guys talking about trusting the person that has broke your heart or did something?
Well, just simple boundaries, like just is it important to establish boundaries in your relationship, and not only that, but I think we were talking about unrealistic and realistic expectations in your significant
right. I won't marry a man unless he makes 150 grand a year. You know, that's a lot. Unless
like why can't you make 150 grand a year? Like problem solved.
I need him to have a 401k and all of those shit. You know, you might be missing the greatest cat in the world.
And go ahead, Kai.
Yeah, so my outlook on that, me and my fiance kind of had that topic of discussion as far as boundaries go. And boundaries play into so many parts of your life. So my thing is like me, I don't believe in having boundaries when it comes to sex, right? I don't believe in boundaries. But the thing is, when you don't believe in boundaries and you believe it kind of plays into your personal life as well, right? So it's
I'm
like
with you here. But keep going. I'm just saying I'm not understanding. I'm not disagreeing. When you don't have boundaries, like in your bedroom with your wife, everything you allow everything sexual. I'm not sure what you mean that plays into your personal life.
So it's boundaries. So believe me, I had a hard time wrapping my mind around this at first until she helped me understand. So the boundaries is just boundaries. So right now I'm just saying, like, for me, if it's my wife, there should be no boundaries when it comes to, more of our sex life and things like that. But the thing is, you have boundaries and you have boundaries, outside of like dating and things like that. My point is that's where those boundaries do come into place, right? So I think it's a case by case scenario, right? So it might be something boundaries on a relationship where you will tolerate certain things, and there might be boundaries on certain things like sex, where it's like, but you are my significant other, you're the person that I'm committed to. Those boundaries are, for me personally, those boundaries are different from the dating world. Totally different. Some people might say
as they should be.
Say that again.
Say that again, love.
As they should be. He said that it's different from a relationship, and he's right. He's definitely right. It's different. Everybody can't get the same thing, because then you just opening yourself up to a whole bunch of bullshit. But as far as that and that sex life, what you do with your person, your husband or your fiance, close enough. Yeah, there's definitely no boundaries.
Yeah, y'all should. Especially if you don't take the condom off. Shit. Boundaries has been broken.
Say that there's no sin in the marital bedroom. You can do what the fuck you want. You two go at it.
So, but yeah, and as far as like those boundaries when somebody crosses that line, right? So kind of how I handle that, right? You have one time with me. I'm gonna trust you beyond measure. I'll trust you with everything. But the moment you slip up, that shows me something it's not just something that you do on a case on a personal case just one time. That's embedded into your subconscious mind.
Wait a minute.
So
let's make sure. I don't want you to get hurt in the rest of the conversation here. I want to make sure because I'll jump on you over this. So you're saying a guy has a person, man, woman has one time to slip up with you, then what? Cut them off? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying that. So this is what I was saying. You have one time to show me because I put all my trust into you, right?
Yeah, I get that.
And the thing is, by me putting all my trust in you, I'm not on you on a day-to-day basis. So I don't know what you do. I don't know what your day looks like. I don't know how you necessarily move. But when you show me something that's embedded in the way you act and in your subconscious mind to the point where this is how you function, even when I'm not around.
Then what? What do you do?
I just simply say, you know what? I can't handle you in this capacity.
And you cut them off. Is that what you're saying? Cut them off?
I'm saying I cut them off from being able to interact with them like that.
Oh, that's wise. I thought you were just saying, anybody mess up, I cut them off and don't fuck with them again. That's what I thought you were saying, but that is not what you're saying. Right. I agree with you. Yes, you don't give them a chance to hurt you the same fucking way. I loaned you $50 and I'm not going to loan you 100 next week and you didn't pay back the 50. No.
And it's funny because, it's funny that you use the whole money analogy. Like if people owe me money or whatever, and I give them money or whatever, and they owe me, I just paid you to leave me the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? So
agreed. It was worth it, right?
I don't even trip no more. I'm like,
I'll be happy.
You can never come back to me, right? You can never come back to me and ask me for shit. You know what I'm saying?
I can see you every day. Yes, and I'm absolutely secure. One thing ain't gonna cross them lips is can I borrow? I'm sure of it now. So it cost me what, $20? I'm okay with that.
Right.
That's fair.
All right, y'all. So this video that I'm about to put up of this young lady, and she's talking about her journey, and then she's also a fiance. She just got the ring, I don't know, a few months ago. And she wanted to tell her testimony. I want to know what you guys' reaction is off of this video. This video spoke to my spirit. Not my spirit, but my spirit.
Yeah. Play the video
like that, man.
Play.
All right, y'all. So here's the video. Hopefully it'll play.
All right, Facebook. Hello.
I don't see a bit. Maybe I'm froze. No, I don't see a bit.
How y'all doing?
I
see a bit.
Start my video, y'all. I had another video. I was going in on this
do the
video,
rest of y'all on the panel see a bit? Because I do not.
Hold on.
Boy got on when one of the comments said he couldn't hear me. So
wait.
Video over again.
Hold on.
Good morning.
Sorry. Hold on. I got to do that again. Hold on. My bad. Damn it.
All right.
Katie, if you want to, you can send me the link.
Know it was gonna... Oh, here we go. There we go.
That one ain't it.
No, not this one. Hold on. Not this. Not this one. Oh, you brought it up? Kylie, you brought it up?
No. Oh, I think I'm
you were
still
able to
sharing
bring it
my
up?
screen. That's probably why. Okay, now go ahead, do it. Now you do it. I was still sharing my screen.
All right. Well, I think okay. Here, try doing it again.
We gotta need roles. Somebody with some technical skills. We gotta hire an IT guy.
That's the Road Dog's ass ain't here. I'm the producer tonight.
All right.
If you want to, KD, you send me a link and I'll get on Facebook right now and I'll just go ahead and pull it up and share my screen. So
can you do that?
Yep, give me a second.
All right, I'll just do that. I'll just do that then.
All right, I'm on Facebook right now. Go ahead and send it to me.
All right, I will send it to you. Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on. Technical difficulties, people. Hold on. Real quick, stay with me. Stay with me.
This is what happened when men are in charge.
Right. I'm going to DJ B Dot's channel.
This is what happened when Road Dog ass ain't here.
I know. That's what I was gonna say. It's this what happens when Road Dog isn't here to keep things
Isn't here, right? You know, I'm over here working double time right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't fair. This shit ain't fair.
Just send it to me. I promise you, if you just send it to me, I got you.
Okay. Hold on. I'm looking you up right now.
MLH, clear up some time. I'll be there in a couple of days. Leave out tomorrow. I always say that.
Couple days.
For 2 days. Yeah, a couple of days. I'll probably drive straight.
All right, just sent it to you, bro.
I got it. All right, I'm go ahead and pull her up.
Mom, is this stupid?
And he IT for real.
All right. Let's go ahead and share the screen. Share screen.
Imagine, these young cats that's in school coming along with this technology right now. Imagine, like the way I went to the library and used the Dewey Decimal System. They'll have 87 different.
My son actually knows how to do the same thing as Road Dog, but this is a little too grown for him.
That's what I'm saying. He's like 11
a little too grown for. You can't be hearing these conversations. Not yet. Not yet.
Right. That's right.
I mean, we already had we already had like the birds and the bees talk already.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And you know what I'm saying? He was a little embarrassed. Me and his G-pop did,
Yeah. It can't be easy for a kid, at his old man talk about that.
He 11. He claimed to have a girlfriend or whatever, but I don't.
Yeah. Hey, look, Kate, out if you listen, I'm gonna send you some condoms, man.
He got to.
Ooh, his
stab me up. Did you send my kid
I'm gonna get on you. Sam, you hear this? Bug, you hear this?
I stay ready.
Oh, fuck.
Taylor, you hear this?
Yes, I said I stay ready. Shit.
He'll
I'm
give
not
him
even
12.
gonna entertain that shit.
The kids package.
Chantel can't even hear.
I will snatch her ass ball.
I heard everything. You guys are in my ear.
He said he was gonna send Kay some condoms.
Why the fuck would you do that shit?
Just to get him ready, so he's prepared. He's got a girlfriend.
First of all, not my son. First of all, that's my son. I want you to understand that. KD might have him, but that's my son. Don't play with me.
All right, do y'all see it?
I beat people up for him.
You see it, Kate? Check
your
face.
No.
Check your face when I.
Were you able to bring it up?
Yeah, I have it up. Do y'all see it?
Nope.
No, we gotta share it with Kate.
I don't see
what the hell is Road Dog?
I think you gotta put it back.
Share? Did you hear?
Fire.
I don't know.
Let's see one more time.
Hey, Kate, did you fire Road Dog, man?
Something happened.
He regretting it now if he did, bro.
I think he put in his pink.
You better beg him. You better beg him back and pay him double, Kate.
Pay him double.
I laid him off.
Corona, right? Corona.
I laid him right, Joe.
Right.
He got laid off.
Inflation and all that,
All right, do y'all? There it goes. Y'all see it now?
Oh wait, I got it. Wait, hold on.
We must not need to watch this video.
Facebook. Hello. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. How y'all doing?
You got an echo, Kate.
Good afternoon. I have to restart my video, y'all. I had another video. I was going in on this video, y'all. It started at 11:11.
Bad echo.
And then my homeboy got on when one of the comments that said he couldn't hear me. So I'm gonna start this video over again. Good morning. 11:28 a.m. April 20th. Happy 420 to those of you who smoke. Happy 15th birthday to my awesome son Amir. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So I'm gonna get into this video because I want to go home and take a shower. I've been at the gym. Hey sis, I've been at the gym, but I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm warning you now. This video is a trigger warning. Thanks, sis. This video is a trigger warning. If you, okay, number one, if you don't want to take advice, you don't want to listen, that's fine. You don't have to. If what I say, this is about finding a future husband. So if what I say to you, ladies, if it's going to trigger anything, I would suggest that you just not even.
Somebody stab her. Just say it.
I understand. Okay. With that being said, I was watching TikTok last night, y'all. A couple videos on there. I don't get on there too often. It's too much going on. And there was this one video that popped up where this man was critiquing this video, and the young woman was saying, "Dear future husband, please, I don't know all of the words in the video. I can't recite word for word, but please know that I've been broken. I've been hurt. If my guard is up, it's because I've been hurt. I'm learning how to trust again." And, all these things that she wants her future husband to know. Okay, listen, ladies. I'm going to tell you this because I care about you. And I don't want you to keep making the same mistakes. When the man replied in the video, he replied, "Dear future wife, how about you go get healed before you find me," in so many words. I wanted to applaud that man. I wanted to high five him. I wanted to give him the biggest hug because, sis, let me explain something to y'all. Y'all going into these relationships expecting a man to fix you and to save you. Your idea of romanticizing relationships is a fairy tale. You're like, oh, somebody's going to come and pick me up on his horse. He's going to take me away and I'm never going to be having any problems again. I'm never going to have to face any drama. I'm never going to have to, everything's just going to be perfect from here on out. I'm here to tell y'all, ladies, men are tired. They're tired. They're tired of trying to carry the weight of the world on their shoulders, trying to be traditional because you guys want traditional men. They're trying to be traditional, but they keep running into broken women. They keep running into the women that when you ask them a simple question like, what do you bring to the table? They're triggered. You know why these women are triggered? Because the only thing they have to bring to the table that they think in their mind is their body, right? Yeah. Or their degrees or their money, whatever the case may be. But I'm going to tell you, real men don't give a damn about how much money you make. They don't give a damn about how many degrees you have. There could be somebody that is a doctor and they can, exactly, Jay, their bodies. They can be somebody that's a doctor. And then there could be another lady that works at Wendy's. That man may go and talk to that lady that works at Wendy's. You know why? Because of the way she carries herself. Some of y'all walking around talking about y'all boss bitches and y'all boss this and boss that and whatever. And y'all carrying around so much testosterone. And on top of that, you're carrying around all this hurt. I'm guarded. I don't want nobody else to hurt me. I don't want nobody. I'm not going to let nobody tell me what to do and do this and do this. Sis, all that stems from you being broken. You're bitter. You're not healed. And then when you meet these men, you get mad because he don't want to put up with your mood swings. He don't want to put up with your indecisiveness. He don't want to put up with your whining all the time about every little thing. And don't get me started on the thing, the little subject of submission. You can't even submit to him because you can't even submit to yourself. You can't even take time to say, you know what? Out of all my failed relationships, let me figure out what the hell the problem is. And I'm going to give y'all an example. I'm going to give y'all an example so y'all don't think that I'm beating up on women. Before I met my fiance, I was broken. Okay. I went 3 years trying to stay off the dating market. Didn't want to date nobody. Couldn't be serious with nobody because I couldn't even be serious with myself. I had to sit my little butt down, go to therapy, face my little childhood traumas. Yes, I had daddy issues. Yes, I had mommy issues. Yes, I didn't grow up with my biological mom, so I had issues with that. Yes, I was sexually abused. Yes, I was beat constantly growing up. Yes. In every relationship that I got into, I was attracting the same broken men. And then when I did come across that one in a million, one that was a good one, I couldn't treat him any better than what I knew how to treat myself. So I treated him like shit. Yeah. Real talk. I treated him like shit because I was like, I would never let nobody else hurt me. My last relationship that was serious before I left Colorado was horrible. And I carried that energy. And every time I met somebody, my demands weren't like, don't do this, don't do that. My demands to him was, look, if you a fuckboy, leave me alone. Up front. Right? But what I had to realize is when I started to do the work on me, which meant that I had to go back to those broken places. I had to relive those broken moments. I had to heal those things. I couldn't be a good mom to my kids, the best mom that I could have been. I couldn't be the best me for anybody because I was hurt. And when I tell you, when I took the time to work on me, when I took the time to say, you know what, let me date myself. Let me figure out what it is that I like to do. Let me figure out what the things that I want in a man and in a relationship. Because a lot of y'all don't even know what you want. You just want a baller. You want somebody that you can go spend his money. You want somebody that you ain't got to clean up. You ain't got to do shit, but just sit on your ass and look pretty and throw some makeup on. That's what you want, right? And then you get mad when you meet these fuck boys because all they want from you is your body. That's all you can offer. And then when you're all used up in your 20s, in your 30s, and you're looking around by 30 and 40, like, damn. You know why? Because you're all used up. And you're having a hard time talking about there's no good man out on the market. Well, that's because y'all overlooking the good man. Y'all saying to him, oh, you're not tall enough. You don't make enough money. You can't afford me. You can't buy me. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a boss bitch. That's your problem. If you just take a little bit of time to work on yourself, your attitude maybe was messing you up. Don't no man want to come home and deal with your attitude. He got to deal with the attitude of the world all day. What he want to come home and look at your sour face for? And he damn sure don't want to deal with no victim mindset woman. You can't be walking around talking about you so guarded and you don't want to be hurt again, and you're not allowing that man to love you. You're not giving him the space to be a man. You want to wear the pants. You want to tell him what to do. When I get home, you better have this. I run my household. I do this. No, honey, your submission level is out of order. Half the time, women, we walk around stressed with the weight of the world on our shoulders because of us. The decisions we make, the way we treat people. You walk around and you want to say, okay, I want a man to treat me with respect, calling yourself queen and all this kind of stuff. Well, a queen don't have to bang on her chest and tell everybody that she's a queen. When she walks into the room, the aura around her, the aura around her, the way she presents herself, she don't even got to open her mouth to demand respect from people because she's a queen. And she don't care about the opinions of other people because she's so in tune with her star player. Her star player is her. And then when you go in and you meet these men and you meet the right one, you're going to come together and you're going to attract healed. Healed attracts healed. Hurt attracts hurt. So if you're asking yourself why you keep getting the broken men come to you, why you keep meeting fuck boys, well, sis, your attitude may be the reason why you keep walking into that. Your attitude may be the reason why, you can't get somebody to respect you or love you the way that you need to be loved or whatever. How about you work on yourself first? Like I said, this ain't no bashing moment for women. This is just that I'm tired of hearing, especially black women, there's no good men out there. All the good men are taken. No, they not all taken, sis. You overlooking them because everybody, 90% of the women are going after 10% of the men. Real talk. Y'all all want a baller. Y'all all want a millionaire. Somebody that's working a regular job can be there waiting for you, can be the person of your dreams, and you won't even give him a shot because he can't buy you a Birkin bag. Exactly, Jay. I get it. So, ladies, look, I'm just saying, take a step back, do some self-reflection, look at yourself for who you are, and work on you, fix you. And I'm gonna tell you another thing, what happens too, especially if you got kids. This is to the baby mamas out there, because I don't consider myself a baby mama. I'm a mother. I had kids, and that's that. But at the end of the day, y'all gotta stop tainting these kids. Y'all gotta stop. Hey, sis, my big sister online, y'all. Y'all gotta stop putting in these kids' heads, oh, your daddy ain't shit, your daddy this and your daddy that, and talking negative about their daddy, all because you can't be with them. Or you're bitter because this man that moved on with somebody else, and all the love that you thought that he should have been giving you, he giving to somebody else. But you know why he giving it to somebody else? Because you wasn't that one, sis. You don't have to beg a man to change. You don't have to beg a man to do nothing, because what happens is when a man meets the woman that he's supposed to be with, that he's equally yoked to, he don't even have to change. Let me rephrase that. He won't have to bend over backwards to be something that he's not. You won't have to ask him not to cheat. You won't have to ask him to help you pay bills or to help you do this or whatever. You know why? Because good men do those things willingly. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that little thing called submission. When you submit to your husband or your significant other, when you submit to him, it's because you trust him. You trust him to lead. You trust him to lead you guys into the right direction, right? But some of y'all so busy belittling these men, emasculating them, talk shit about them because they not doing what you want them to do. Sis, let it go. Move on. Let that man go be happy with somebody else. And you go be happy with somebody else. But the moral of the story is work on you before you can start working on somebody else. Don't be using your kids as pawns, getting mad at the man, and you want to take the kids away because you mad at the man because something don't go your way. It ain't about you, sis. This entitlement mentality that these modern women got. This is that I don't need a man. I do what I want to do or whatever. Well, you know what? Doing what you want to do, how far is that getting you in life? When you lay your head down to rest at night, who's laying beside you? Maybe you should ask yourself, cut back on that testosterone and that masculinity that you got and start walking in your femininity. And I guarantee you stuff will change. But until next time, I'm going to get off this live because I'm ready to go home and I'm ready to eat and I'm tired. I love y'all. I hope that y'all take some of these words to heart, because I'm not getting on y'all sisters because, I'm angry or whatever, or bitter, because I'm far from it. I'm just getting on.
Wow. She is the GOAT, period.
Gospel.
And that's why she has the ring. That's why she
okay, fine,
women.
whatever.
Yes, I want
She's
to
the goddamn
very smart,
champion.
okay, with what
She
she's
is the
saying. She's
champ.
right. But you gotta just think about who the fuck you're talking to and who you're dealing with. My 19-year-old, she's gonna want the nigga with money. Okay, 20, excuse me. She's gonna want the one with money. A grown woman is gonna want
Good
what's
point.
beneficial. She's gonna put herself in a situation where she's getting herself in a place where she knows she's gonna do better.
Good point, baby.
The 20-year-old, she wants the 6 foot, you know what I'm saying, baller.
Yes.
That's what it is.
So I have a question for you, Sam. So basically, I understand that this is what she wants, right? And this whole group right here is, what do you bring to the table? The thing is, I think she should ask herself this: if you gave her $1 million right now, right? would that money just go back to the wealthy people, or does she really know how to utilize that and do something beyond what she sees on TV or what other
it'll
people
go
do,
back
right?
to the wealthy. She'll spend a day one on that Benz and that Birkin bag.
There we go. So the thing is, yeah, she wants all those things, but the thing is, truth be told, does she really know how to manage those things?
She ain't ready.
I've been
She's
pretty
a
much.
kid. They
I've
don't know
been
how to
pretty much.
manage shit. So
Everything she said in that video was everything that I said.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's the way
Even some
you
of the
say
same
it.
Everything she
words and
said in that
shit that
video,
she
I've
said.
been saying.
It's
Yeah.
the way
Right.
you
I'm looked
say
at as
it.
the bad guy. Like what?
Shut the fuck up. It's the way you say it.
You know,
It's
you
That's
know,
that
the
we.
way
masculine
you
energy,
It's
sis.
say
funny.
it.
It's funny, K-Dot,
That's that
because
masculine energy, sis. She was talking about. You better stop it.
it's funny. It's funny, K-Dot, because
What you think,
you.
MLH?
No, honestly, I look, that woman was speaking truth. I'm not. Oh, I remember when you first started these relationship panels, K Dot, and I don't know if you remember, we had a conversation about this. Like, what are you doing, K Dot? Like, you're teetering on the edge of coming across as very um kind of misogynistic in a way.
Mhm,
You know, you remember we talked about this,
mhm.
but that's not that's not what she's saying. That's not what you're saying.
That
Like
would
it was misconstrued from the beginning. You know, what you were saying is there's got to be a healthy balance. There's got to be some point where men have to realize their role and women have to realize their role. But I agree. I like modern women are very like they're expecting something that's probably not going to be there. And
excuse me. Can I
to
send
your point,
Peachy the link? Can I?
to
Hold
your
on, real
point,
quick. Let me finish, Joe. Go ahead.
right? I'm almost done. I promise. Uh,
No.
I can't remember who it was, but they were saying, you know, it's how can I put this? Uh, the whole point of the matter is you know, oh, the young, the 20-year-old, right? Well, right. They're, of course, they're not going to get that because they don't have the experience yet. You know, give
Right.
her 10 years, and she's going to probably come around to a way of thinking that's going to better, better her relationship and better her life in general. It's the same for men. Men have to come to the same realization. When you're younger, I hate to be crude, but that whole saying, young, dumb, and full of,
Yeah.
Full of cum. Yeah,
but
I tell her. It is what it is. That's my baby.
right,
I
I was
always
just
keep it
asking.
100 with them. I don't play with them. She
yeah.
We
gonna
got another
learn,
woman in the chat, Peachy Ryder. I was just asking you, Kate, out if I could send her the link.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, absolutely. Send her the link.
Peachy, if you still here, I just sent you the link.
Kai, I'm Joe. I'm gonna let you finish in a few minutes.
No, I'm done. That was all I wanted to say.
Okay.
I got to
Kai,
run, K-Dot, but I'll be listening. I got to be driving here in a few minutes, but
I appreciate you
thanks
being
for
on the
having me,
show,
man.
brother. I appreciate you being on the show. Love you, man.
It was
Good
nice
See you
job.
talking to
later.
everybody. Love y'all. Later.
Drive safe.
Yep.
Be safe out there. Kai, well, can you finish your statement? You didn't finish it yet. So,
No, actually, I think MLH actually just hit. He finished it.
okay.
So yeah, that's just where I'm at. And honestly, yeah,
Okay.
it's for men and women. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I really, and to be honest, I really didn't become a man until I turned 30, about 34.
Yeah. When I was a kid, the guy who raised me, my old man left when I was like 5 or something, but the guy who raised me when I was very young say, a man doesn't even start to become a man until he's 35, Joe. I thought he was insane, but you're saying what he said.
That's dope.
That's
Telly,
That's crazy.
What you think?
Yes.
What do you think?
Who, me or Joe? Oh, Chantel.
Tell.
You're muted, man.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What did you say?
All right, what do you think of the video? Was she speaking truth? Oh, was she overdoing it?
I think she's speaking her truth.
See, this is Grease. This is about to get good.
I think she's speaking her truth.
Here we go with the subjectiveness. Go ahead.
No, I
do
think
her like that.
Why can't I just have my own opinion? My brother thinks that I'm supposed to have the same opinion.
I'm just saying. Okay, I'll let her go. Go ahead and go.
Hold on. Hey, Chantel, hold on. KD, I agree with Chantel. This is culturally, like, you don't see other races talking about this bullshit.
Yeah.
You don't. You really,
She's speaking her truth. She's speaking of what she feels as though. But my thing is like, and this might be the women that's around her and the women that she associates herself with, but not every woman thinks like that. At the end of the day, I've never been materialistic. I've never been the type of person that you have to make this certain amount of money, Like, you hate that I bring money to my dates, and you hate that I am willing to spend money on my dates because you think that, because I'm not, I have this, I'm independent, but that's not the thing. It's the fact that I do have my own money. I do have a career that I earned my money, and I don't mind spending my money. Well, if you choose to spend your money, that's great. I'm not saying that you have to, but like I said, she's saying that she's around women that say, "Oh, you need to be this tall, this thing." Like, I know I have a certain type, but I never would just downplay somebody because they're not my type. I have dated outside my type because my type doesn't always work for me. But my thing is like, you can't sit there and say that, women are your type. They don't want men doesn't want you to come home, and we don't want to come home and have men complaining to us either. Because I work a hard ass job. My job is very hard. I don't want to hear your mouth either. You don't want to hear my mouth. I don't want to hear your mouth. So you have to. It cannot be one sided. Like, it can't be one sided. It has to be.
Okay, now you taking it a whole nother.
Yes, I think you're defensive.
You asked me my opinion on the video. I'm telling you my opinion on the video. My opinion is she is speaking her truth and how she feels about it. And
we got you.
So it's not.
We're going to comment after you comment. We're going to comment on what you. We're going to comment on what you had to say.
None of that stuff she said was the truth. Like, none of it.
No. How could it be the truth? What facts is she? She can't state no facts.
Wait.
I'll tell you the fact.
I will tell you the fact that she has. The fact that she has a ring. That's the fact. That is an outcome. That is an outcome.
No.
Wait, let me get in here. Let me get in here for a second. Wait, Kate, you done set the fucking world on fire.
That is an outcome. She has a ring.
No. I have an example of why that doesn't matter. I have an example.
Why that doesn't matter? How does that?
I have an example. But listen to me, please.
Shut up and
please. Listen. So I'm going to tell you about a situation. There's this couple that I know. There's a guy that I know who proposed to his fiance, who has a child with his fiance, but told me he does not love her as his wife.
That's true.
Okay,
he does not love her as his wife. Listen. I'm trying to tell you. But listen, she got the ring. She got the proposal. She got what she wanted. She got her child. But he is about to walk down the aisle in 2 months, and he's not in love with her. He don't want to be with her. He does not.
Whose fault is that?
I'm saying, you're saying the ring is the goal, but she got the goal. She got the ring.
She got the ring.
All right.
That's what you're saying. That's the goal.
What I'm saying is that
he don't even love her.
But y'all missed the whole point, though.
Yes, she did. And listen, let me say why, because you're going to set the world on fire when you speak, Kate. Yes.
Because what she's saying is, okay.
Wait. Here you go. And you're not going to like the shit I got to say either.
Okay. No.
Wait, baby. Hold on, baby. Chantel.
Hold on a minute. Because y'all are not about to fuck with her. Because what she's saying is,
how do you know, you fucking psychic?
Everybody's different, goddammit. Okay? Everybody's different. Every woman's different.
But you're saying.
Hold
You're
on.
not
We're
gonna
talking
tell
about
me.
generalization, though. We're talking
Shut
about
up.
generalization.
Shut up.
We're
You're
talking
not
about
gonna tell
I
me
met Kyle and went to go work
that
out.
I have to go through therapy to fry your fucking chicken. You got me fucked up.
All right.
Okay?
I don't think that's what the lady was saying. And
No,
here's
shut
why
up.
you guys
You
are
don't
telling
know.
people to shut up and yelling right now with your broken voice because
Shut
you
up.
saw
Shut up. I'm
yourself.
yelling.
You saw yourself in her shit.
Kenny, you know
You
what
saw
I'm
some
talking
shit
about.
that you didn't like about yourself as she was talking and you tuned the fuck out.
No, that's not even
Yes,
all
you
because I
took
can
it
hold my motherfucking
personal.
own. You got me fucked up.
Generally
You
speaking,
got
she
me
was
fucked
on
up.
point.
She's valid in some of her points because
Thank
I
you.
see it in the world.
But where is she wrong? at? Can you point out the wrong?
She's trying to say that this is what you have to do in order to get the ring. No, that's not what you have to do to
You
get the
do. She
motherfucking
said
ring.
you must heal
She has
yourself
the
before
ring.
you can
What are you
find the
talking
right
about?
guy. And she
Let me
was
tell
right.
you something. Hold
But
on,
at the end
y'all,
of the
brother.
day,
Y'all got life fucked up. Because you're not going to come across somebody that's all the way fucking healed. You're not going to come across somebody that's healed. Everybody has a motherfucking problem.
You could still have problems, but
So
being
you're
a healed
never
person
healed.
is
So
like
you're
you
never
gamble.
fucking
Again,
healed.
you
You're
didn't
never
hear
healed.
her.
You
Did you
are
think she
never
was
healed.
talking about wait
That
for a
bitch is
perfect?
never healed.
Listen,
She's not
I got
healed.
you. You repeating the shit 8 times ain't gonna change nothing.
Because
Yeah,
I
we
need you
heard you the
motherfuckers
first
to
7
understand.
times. Do you really think that she
Here's her
meant wait?
situation.
Do you really think she meant wait for the perfect person who has no problems? You
No, she didn't
mischaracterized
say
her
that.
statements
But
and her
what she did
thoughts.
say was,
You interpreted that way.
before
No one else
you
heard
have
that.
to heal
You're
yourself.
broken. Go get healed.
I'm not healed. I'm fucked up. But guess what?
Go ahead.
I seen a ring, and I hope he don't see this video. And he knows I'm broken. That's my brother, my little
I hear
sister.
where you
I'm
coming
broken.
from, baby.
It's okay.
I hear you. I'm sorry.
No, but what I'm saying,
That's
that's why I go back to the 80 and 20 rule. You're not going to be 100% with anybody. You're not going to get. That's what I'm saying.
nice.
Come to the table with a deal. Life is about choices and trade-offs. Choices and trade-offs. Come to the table with a
talking,
deal.
y'all. This is young nigga
That's what I'm saying. Being a healed person is not saying that you don't have that your life is not going to fucked up. Things coming your way that's not going to fuck you up. It's how you handle it. It's the same thing with leadership. It's not how if you're a leader of a company, or if you're a leader of a foundation or a family, if your subordinates or the people that are under you or that support you see you freak out, what the fuck you think? What are they gonna do? They're gonna freak out with you. Like, wait, you the leader. If you freaking out, we freaking the fuck out too. No, you have to. It's when the shit hits the fan is how you handle the situation. How do you handle the situation is an exemplary of a leader. Okay, all right. Look, the storm's coming. Yes, we got a tornado coming towards us right now. Okay, we know that it's coming our way. But all right, now let's calm down. Let's try to figure it out, because either way, if we panic, the motherfucker's still coming. It's still coming.
Agreed.
So we might as well just kind of chill the fuck out and try to figure out a solution instead of a problem. Kylie, go ahead with your comment.
I mean, I'm not trying to argue.
Over there, you usually ain't quiet.
No.
I'm
What
just
do you think
listening.
about
Like,
what
wow,
she said?
okay.
What do you think about what the woman said? Heal yourself first.
No, I think she's 100% correct. That's what I was telling you about that on our, private conversation, K-Dot. Like, that's what, was I not? I was like,
you did.
Before we even watched this video, I said, I think it's important that you're 100% the best version of yourself before you try to get with somebody else. And I mean, we all don't know what that looks like. It's different for everybody. Like everybody's childhood was different. Like I could have went through some shit you didn't, but either way, like it shapes the bad characteristics and perspective that we have as adults. So it's up to us to correct that. You know what I'm saying? By loving ourselves. It's impossible to love somebody else if you don't properly love yourself. So that's why I'm like, right now, I'm single, I'm doing my thing. My biggest thing is to 100% love me before I can love anybody. Real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
and
be
I agree with
quiet
what she was
so
saying,
long,
but
Lex.
like all that, don't don't use your kids as pawns. You know, that doesn't apply to me, but I guess it applies to some, but it don't apply to me because I don't do that shit. Like, I'm not trying to be a single mom. Nigga, take your kid. The fuck? So
right.
We don't have those problems.
Right. But yes, we don't fucking say it and stop being so quiet all the time, man, because your contribution was like off the charts.
No, I'm just listening. I like everybody. I like Chantel's response. I like everyone has their own, you know, love bug.
Yes.
I love all you guys' response.
So G tag.
Did you notice you didn't take it personally because you're like, you know.
Nobody took it personally. Y'all just started jumping down niggas' throats and shit. Nobody took anything that she said personally because she said some real shit. She just okay.
Then I feel like K Dot, K Dot. I feel like you are trying to use this video as like a punch in someone's face. So I think that's why people are being just like, you know what I mean? Like you're like trying to
look, we hey, if we ain't learning, we ain't living.
That's why shit blew up. I hear you.
And
like I think
now I bring people on the show sometimes who oppose my ideology. You know what I'm saying? So I do
which is almost all of it.
You know what I'm saying? And to hear what they're saying.
Yes, I understand.
Here's the thing: if you were in a bad relationship, how long are you going to be a victim? When are you going to take that victimization and be the victor?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And by doing that is picking up the necessary tools and not just going to God or Jesus. You know what I'm saying? God provided resources, therapists, psychologists, psychologists. You know what I'm saying?
Not just therapists. We don't want to think every woman needs a therapist.
Yeah,
right. We don't want to.
And that's why I said when I bring to the table, I bring unbrokenness because I did the work. I did the work. I went and I took a self-accountability, and I was just like, okay, how long you gonna be broken, K-Dot? How long you gonna feel sorry for yourself, K-Dot? Because at the end of the day, you're the one who gave her the ring. It's your fault. You're the one who wanted her to be your wife, right? So I had to mirror myself, and I had to be like, okay, K-Dot, you got to go in there. You got to fix you, because I completely lost myself in that relationship. I completely lost myself because I was addicted. And this is why I was telling you earlier, Love Bug, how I lost myself. The reason why I stayed with my ex-wife so long is because that first 6 months, and I think I had that conversation with you too, Kylene, is I was addicted to the high of the 6 months that I was with her. And I wanted to feel that high again because that was the first time I've ever, I guess, quote unquote, was treated like a king. Hell, I told you, I think I fell in love with her because she cooked me some fucking lobster. I was like, oh my God. My mama ain't never cooked me no goddamn lobster. Okay.
Weak.
What I'm saying, I love you, mama. I'm just saying you never cooked me no lobster. It's never too late though. It's never too late. Never too late.
Yes, baby. Two people working together.
You close to mom. You can put in the plug. Okay. Don't be hating. Anyway, what I'm saying is that we gotta be accountable, man. If you're hurt, then go use the necessary resources to go get yourself fixed so you can be with the person you want to be with. But for in order to be with the person that you want to be with, you also have to do the things that they want you to do. You know what I'm saying? If that means, I do.
I'm a black woman. I'm superwoman, nigga. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
They say all black women superwoman. What the fuck is you talking about?
Black women are superwomen.
Your ass be multitasking like a motherfucker.
I don't know what else to tell y'all. Fuck that. I got the power.
But what I'm saying, sis, is what I'm saying is I pay attention to outcome. I don't pay attention to subjective. I pay attention to statistics, data, that shit. Because if it works, if it ain't broke, don't motherfucking fix it. Because
I hate that saying. I hate when a man says that bullshit.
No, but some ladies be saying we ain't in 1950. But guess what? What they did in fucking 1950 fucking work, and they had more stress. They had to deal with more racism. They had to deal with more prejudice and all that shit. And guess what? That woman also had a job, and still sometimes she had to take the bus or walk home from her job and make sure her the dinner was provided.
And that's what grown women do. That's just what grown women do.
It's almost 11 o'clock here. I have to go to sleep. I got work in the morning.
Okay, well, I love you, sis. I love you, sis.
Good night.
It was nice meeting you. If I haven't met you before, it was,
But yeah,
it was a
put in
pleasure.
your
I
plug
love
for,
your brother. I absolutely
put in
love
your plug.
you.
Tell mom I would love some lobster just to see what she says. I'm just, just curious. Let me know what she says.
Okay.
Right.
All
We're
right,
butter. We're butter.
All right, love sis. All right, love sis.
But nah, but what I'm saying is that they went through a hell of a lot more. But the thing is, women, black women in those particular, black people were the most married. Yeah. Do you know nowadays black women only are to marry 1 in 4? That's sad.
Yeah. That's because of what that girl said. It's because, generally speaking, not talking to anyone on the panel, generally speaking, they don't know what they want. They watch TV and think, I need a 401k. I need a guy who's at least 6'3". I need a guy who speaks 2 languages, came from here, and yet you have fucking crazy shit. And then when you get with that guy, he's supposed to make you happy. Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do this? All of that. And again, if the woman was whole through the gate, he could be in there doing whatever, and she's not gonna fucking get upset. She'll figure out a way to work it out or to leave this guy. He is not the right guy. I don't know. She sounded like she was speaking wisdom to me.
Some shit she was right.
Phoenix
Some
said
shit she was right.
Phoenix had commented, a ring shaking my head that doesn't mean anything, DJ K. Dot. Okay.
Okay. That was dope.
Okay,
and that's
now here's the thing. Here's the thing. I get it. Look, I get it. The government's in your business and all that type stuff and all that. Yeah. But what I'm saying is that I do believe it means something. Part. It means the outcome. It means that I'm taking you incredibly serious. Now,
and they say the reason you get married is to show everyone else that I want this person to be my mate. Now, you don't have to go through the government and do that shit, in order to make your statement that I am with this person. You could jump the room.
But the thing is, it means everything to a man because we're the one that gets the ring. So it might not mean that much to some women that it doesn't mean everything. But if I give you that ring, it means something.
That's me saying something. I hear you, baby.
If you,
Kai, what you saying? What you got?
No, I was just simply saying. So, I've been married once. I've been engaged twice. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, remember?
You soft, bro.
Huh?
Oh no, you're soft, bro.
You got to become wise. So, remember Justina, the girl I was with?
I do remember Justina. Yes.
So, and just to give y'all like an overview so nobody gets certain pieces and parts and things like that, I actually went to the feds, right? So I went to the feds and she was out here and, getting lonely like nobody's ever meant to be alone. But at the same time, certain people have a certain willpower. She wasn't one of those people. So she ended up getting pregnant by somebody else before I even got out, right? Now, on the second one, me and, my daughter's mom, we didn't necessarily see eye to eye. That was an extremely toxic relationship. And,
you got to go through that toxic relationship so you'll know next time what to avoid. You'll know what to appreciate in the next woman. It was just a learning experience. There's nothing harmful, shameful about that.
Yeah. So that didn't work out. So we ended up splitting ways. So then I'm engaged to the woman I'm with now. Now, with this engagement, one thing I've noticed is that every woman is different. And then I also have to take a step back for me, no, I didn't have everything in line. And yes, I was working. I was in the beginning career of me doing real estate, And so with that being said, it can come across when you don't really understand the person and you do give that talk and that information to them, it may not be in its complete form, and it may seem like it was like a partial truth. I get that, you know what I'm saying? And as we're engaged and everything like that, one thing that we both have communicated, because we talk about everything, you know what I'm saying? The ring doesn't mean anything. It really,
No.
really doesn't. It doesn't. And we just got to the point where it's just like, you know, if we work out, that's what's up. If we don't, that's what's up too. Because at the end of the day, there's always that right person that's out there for you,
Right.
you know,
Amen.
regardless. So, yeah, I strongly feel that the ring is really not worth too much of anything.
But it's gonna look good.
No, I get what you're saying as far as that, and you're absolutely right. The ring in itself is not the thing, because what did I say? I think it was about a year ago. I put a question out. I said, ladies, or no, it wasn't me. It was
a ring with a sucker.
it was the ring. Do you care what? Do you care how big the ring is, or something to that effect? And most of the ladies says no, because they can have the biggest ring in the world, and it's the meaning behind the intent. And that's what I'm saying. You gotta, when you're dating somebody, you have to have intent. You know what I'm saying? You have to have intent, because at the end of the day, we're both taking a risk here.
Agreed.
Calculated risk, hopefully, but it's a risk nonetheless. But if we don't take those risks, how do we know that it's, gonna be successful? You know what I'm saying?
Kindly, somebody said you're trusting that person. You're putting your trust in them. Somebody, one of the females on here said that.
Yeah, you're putting your trust in that person. I agree with that. You're putting your trust, but no, Kyle is right. It's not the ring itself. It's not the materialistic situation. It's the intent. So young men or men, if you put the ring on somebody, it's fucking serious. It's serious, and you should take it as serious. It's not a game.
And that 6-month thing, shit you said, Kate, I advise everybody, including myself, my kid. I always say, give it 6 months, because the high. Even scientists found out that the whatever is released, whatever endorphin is released, the same shit that comes from a large amount of chocolate and all that shit. When you fall in love, it's released and it stays for 6 months in your body. But that 6-month rule is a good rule. Start with 6 months and you don't marry a motherfucker. Then after that, it wears off, and now you'll get an idea whether you even gel and male with this person. It ain't all about the sex no more. It ain't about, his or her status anymore.
Right. So is the 6 months, are you kind of like talking about the honeymoon stage?
Yes, the honeymoon phase, you could call it. Do not get married during the honeymoon phase. Don't.
Oh, no.
Yeah, right.
Woo, no, don't do that. Don't do it. Right. But I will tell you this. A real man that's assured of himself and knows himself and loves himself, because you cannot love somebody else without loving yourself first.
Right.
That's it only takes 6 months to a year for a man to know a woman is going to be his wife, or feel like,
all right,
this is
I think I'm gonna marry that chump down there in chat if she's still there. Man, I've never been happier. I didn't know God made this model of woman that comes like this, bro. That's just peaceful and all of that shit. Oh, fuck her. She ain't going no fucking well. Fuck that.
We got about 8 more minutes in the show, because we're wrapping it up to the 2 hours. Yeah. But I feel like this conversation was needed, because I feel the reason why, because here's the thing. If you're investing into a property, right? And let's say, like, I don't know, some land, not even some land, let's just say a plaza, right?
Okay.
You ask all the necessary questions, at least for a man.
Right.
You ask all the necessary questions, because you're going to be investing money in that. So if you don't ask all the necessary questions that needed to be invested in that particular property, and meaning
you're an idiot.
Electrical system, the piping,
zoning laws, parking, blah blah blah.
If you don't ask all the necessary questions, and you buy the plaza, and then shit is rotted, they got mold, they got all this, they got all these problems, all because you didn't ask the necessary question that is your fault.
Yes. Oh, the building looks pretty. I'm going to buy it. You didn't know that zoning laws say they can't sell alcohol, tobacco, or expensive steroids unnecessary. You didn't ask.
And that's why I say it's important, and for both parties to ask, what are you bringing to the table? I'm single right now. What would I benefit with being with you? What value do you add to my life? What value do you add to my life? I already bring value to myself, but what added value can you bring to me?
And also too,
and it's the same thing. I'm sorry, go ahead, Kyle.
No. I was just saying also too, it's the other person's responsibility to say, you know what, I see this is what you're looking for. I'm not that person for you, right?
Agreed.
And so sometimes people don't
be honest
with themselves, you know.
Be honest. And that's the thing is, because if I ask you what you bring to the table, and I'm not assuming anymore, because you said it. You said this is what you bring. So and it's unrealistic expectation, because you said this is what you can bring to the table. So it's no longer unrealistic expectations. I expect you to hold to your word. I expect your actions to lead with your words. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, lead your words to lead with your words to lead with the action to follow. To build a great foundation with you.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Speaking of foundations,
what do you think?
Okay, so I mean, yeah, I get your point, but I think you're putting too much of the emphasis on women and not just people in general. Like, you know, the girl's message goes
y'all
for both.
just heard me say both people, right?
I love it. I hear where she's coming from. It tells you what she's hearing, what she's thinking.
She's listening.
I
Look
did.
how quiet she is. She's listening.
I did.
Go ahead and talk. Shut up, Katie.
Nah, I just feel like you said that like real fast and mumbled it. But
he said it. However, I'm with you. We are all leaning, at least I know us men are, toward putting this emphasis on women. So so yes, I understand you and I appreciate you.
No, and I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm saying like what she said applies to people in general. Heal yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be better for each other. You'll be better for the world. A dog, anybody. You know what I'm saying? A stranger. You know, so be the best version of yourself. And
I think that's important. I think that's important. Phoenix said, I pay more attention to a person's morals, values, rather than materialistic things. That's just me, though. Again, those are
legit.
Realistic expectations.
Right. That's the
right.
I was going to say every foundation, if I can't interrupt you, Jada, every foundation, because you spoke on this 2 seconds ago. This thing has to have a solid foundation, right? If you build it on fucking like trust, honesty, loyalty, things that work across the board, male or female, you have the chance of a fucking relationship. If it's on some dumb, materialistic or anything else, you're helping your chances of failure. The foundation must be solid.
I agree 100%. And if your foundation is quicksand, I'm trying to tell you, sand,
right?
This sand, you can't build anything on sand.
Don't build a house on sand.
It has to be a solid foundation, man. And this is what I'm saying. Like, make sure you be honest, you know. And that's what I'm saying, fellas. And ranging from 18 all the way to I would say 29, maybe even 30. You know what I'm saying? Look, if you want to just have fun, say that shit. Just say that.
Right.
Just say that. Just say you want to have fun. I don't want no relationship or whatever. Just say that shit out the gate. I did it because that's why it lowered the drama. Everybody knew who, you know, they was at. Look, if you see me on Tuesday with Teresa, you know what I'm saying? Keep it moving. You can wink, you can, say what's up, but keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I got you on Thursday. Your day is Thursday. You know what I'm saying? But keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Look, let me tell you about. I gotta tell a story real quick. This man, Kiowa, all right. He was a goddamn savage, all right. Never seen this shit ever in my life. We were
Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
Bash, bro. Bro, we were at Bash, and I'm like, is my eyes deceiving me? These two girls posted up on the wall, right? He comes to them. Both of them are cousins. He spit game to one girl and then the other girl, and they was literally right next to each other, and they both gave him their numbers.
Yeah.
I'm like,
if
what,
you're honest,
like,
you can tell them I'm not trying to do a relationship or, and all that. And, if you've got another chick that's honest, she'll understand that. She won't have a fucking issue or a fucking problem. Every chick ain't trying to be married. I just wanted a good time. Yes.
Yeah, if you want to just get some, you know what I'm saying? She might be on the same lingo. I want to fuck too. Okay.
Odds are, if she out there at the club, she was trying to hook up anyway. Ain't nobody trying to find their husband there. I hope. I hope he was just
I
that.
I mean, do you think somebody really be trying to go to the club and try to find their husband? Do you think? I don't know.
Young motherfuckers have they don't know any better. He bought 8 bottles and now everybody knows who he is. I'm gonna marry him. That dumb
I ain't gonna
shit.
lie. I did when I went to the club. I was just trying to have fun. Honestly, you know what I'm saying. Enjoy the hyphy crew. You know what I'm saying. Kai knows something on that. Also my sister too, because she cleared everybody off the dance floor. My brother on the floor. Y'all get the fuck out the floor. No, I remember. No. I remember I was dancing with. No, okay. So we was with the song "Tell Me When to Go" was coming on, and this girl.
That used to be our shit.
We do our thing, and this girl was trying to dance with me, and she was just like, "No." Sam pulled her back, like, "No, baby, this not the time to this. Nuh-uh. No, this is
wow.
This is the Nike crew thing." Like, she snatched the girl up. I'm like, "Damn, poor girl." My sister's a savage, but but anyway. But what I'm saying is that when you take people out on these dates, make sure that you have intent, fellas. Make sure that you pick the right one. You know what I'm saying?
And make your intentions known with that girl. Right. Let her know your intentions. Don't be out there.
Let her know up front, man, because you'd be surprised. I mean, especially nowadays. I mean, people are not trying to marry no more. And the reason why I do this show is because people forgot the main word, and that's family. How we supposed to build family? How we supposed to build generational wealth if people are not together? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
If we're not solidified, you know what I'm saying? How are we supposed to build? How are we supposed to change the daddy and mommy issues if we don't change who we are, so we can have the right person in our lives? You know what I'm saying?
So talk
you
to
need
the
to be.
daddies.
I tell people all the time when I'm on these panels that the good thing here is I want all different kinds of people, because I learn from everyone, and that's how I sharpen myself and become what's good, baby, and become a better person. It's the same thing, and here you want to sharpen yourself for your next relationship. So while you're out there partying with the chick or whatever it is, be thinking in your head, what am I learning? You got chicks that act like this, men do this. Be learning while you're out there. That's how you sharpen yourself. And when you become the best you, now you can help someone else. Right? You're a lousy tool unless you're sharp. But when you become sharp, now you can actually help you, because you know what the fuck you're talking about. You have some experience or whatever, but help yourself, and then you can help others. And I think that's the saying before you hear the theme tonight, become the best you, and then go out in the world.
I would agree. And that's therapy, man. That's self-discovery. That's literally telling your story back to yourself, so you can understand those triggers from childhood traumas that you go through. And the thing is, you have to be willing to do the work, though. You can't expect anybody else to do the work for you. Faith without work is dead. And that's why I'm saying this whole analogy, as far as go to, let God handle it. Okay, all right. God wants you to do the work too. God wants you to do the work. Okay, I understand you praying to me, but you need to be doing the work.
Yeah,
this is why I gave you the tools. The tools are KDOT. The tools are Kylene. The tools are I've given you the tools to pull this thing off, Joe. I put you in the right place at the right time with the right people. Now what? I'm gonna let God do it. No, motherfucker, go, baby, do you?
You got to do it. You got to put in the work, man, because at the end of the day, outcome is the importance. The outcome, what? Because nobody's. I mean, hell, you can train for years to get a Olympic medal, but if the outcome is you not winning the medal, that you just tried, that's it. But you got to put in. You got to work harder. You got to do different strategies.
That's right. Work
And that's the
harder to
thing.
get that
Stop
goal,
doing
baby.
the same thing, trying to get different results. It doesn't work. Go ahead,
this out, lady. So y'all, I gotta get ready and go.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. I'm sorry. Yeah.
No. I'm musty. I need to go ahead and groom my face. I gotta get in the shower.
We can't smell you.
I can smell
we gonna ask you. Can you, before you leave, can you leave us with a final thought?
Yeah, one final thought that I would probably give if I was speaking to probably my kids or whatever is don't be so quick to settle down with just anybody. There's too much, and always explore or step outside of this country because there's so much that is outside of our what's in front of us. So just always expand your horizons and see other things from different angles before you decide to settle
You
down.
got some wisdom, Pimp. You have some wisdom, bro. I hope
man.
It's good to see you all grown up.
And also we're also gonna have Kai on the show again to go over. I think it's important to have to be financially stable in your relationship as well. And he's also, one of these days we're gonna have a show on financial wealth within the relationship as well.
I tag off every penny I get. I could use your advice, bro. I suck with my finances.
Oh, well, then that's the man that you need to talk to, Seriously, that's the man you need to talk to. I said that's the only man that I would trust with my goddamn money.
Just to give everybody a quick overview what that's going to look like is we're going to talk about everything from dealing with trust accounts, setting your kids up on payroll. Even when you just had a baby, you can buy them real estate as soon as they get their Social Security card. We do everything to where if you have kids up until the age of 17, they can be on payroll because they can get paid $12,500 a year. How to set up things where if you want to get real estate, how you can write that off for 27 and a half years. Like there's so much that goes to it. It's ridiculous. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of people asking questions, and I don't just do your residential and commercial. I also do the real estate specialist side as well. So I'll help people understand how to get real estate for the cheapest possible, dollar or whatever.
I got a feeling you're going to be in need too, because these cities could fail. A person's got to find a way that he can have his own property and his own thing. That's becoming more crucial in this day and age, as the police say.
And just before I go, just to go off of what you said, Joe, anybody who sees this, the best way to go and get a piece of property right now is to go do tax liens, right? And just to give you a quick overview of what that is, basically, if somebody forgets to pay their taxes, it gets to the point where it goes online and people can see this. So you can actually go, depending on which state you're in Colorado, they'll pay you 10% interest on your money that you put up. Florida is 18, Georgia is 24. Texas
my
is
shit will be in Colorado. You hit it on the nail the first time. I'm getting property in Colorado, bro. My friends are already doing it. Let me give you my final because I got to go too. That was somebody else calling me. They want me to.
All right, Kai. We appreciate you being on the show, man. I love you, man.
I love you too, bro.
Bye.
All right, Joe, go ahead with your final thoughts, sir. Go with your final.
I want to say my final thoughts. I don't know. I think you cats understand what I was saying. I agree with that shit. Heal yourself first. And when you're looking for a relationship, look for a person who's healed. Don't go for the attraction or whatever high you get. Look for a person who's healed and can a self-contained unit. And then you guys work together and you become two. It was great. Hanging out with you cats. Love bug, get your voice back, baby. Stop yelling at your man.
I'm working on it. I don't yell at him.
Yeah,
Nice meeting you.
I miss
Nice
her
meeting
cussing
you
me
too.
out sometimes.
Just speak more, because you dropped bombs the few times you opened your mouth. Please speak more. You speak well. You're concise with your shit. I don't want to. I hope I don't get in trouble with this. Eliza, forgive me. He has another great co-host and all of that shit, but she's long fucking winded, and we argue. You know, you get to the point. I'm sorry. I don't mean no harm. I'm sorry. But it's nice meeting you. K-Dot, I'll see you in 2 days. Love you, pal.
Hey, bro, I love you, man. Get here safe, all right? All right, Miss Lovebud, your final
I don't
thought.
know. I think everybody's different. Some people, I don't know. I haven't even had that. Like, I never sat down with Chris and said, hey, here's the boundaries or nothing. Like, we just have conversations, and I know what to expect from him, and he knows what, to expect from me. And it works.
Okay. And I want to say my sister is a loving woman. Like, when she's in a relationship, she's absolutely submissive. That's why I said she's very multitask. I don't know how she does it all. I don't understand.
Because I'm Black. I am a Black woman. Black women can do anything. Black women are amazing. Sorry, white people. I'm just saying that as Black women, we're something else. And that's what men need to appreciate, because we know who we are. We know what we can do. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole lot of kids, y'all. Okay. I got a lot of brothers. I got a lot of sisters. I got a lot of cousins.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the oldest.
And we love you.
I should have broke by now. I'm surprised I'm not a crackhead. I'm surprised that I haven't drove off a cliff. In all honesty, I don't even know how I'm still standing, because I'm Black. My grandma used to tell me that all the time. Black women are everything. So when everybody's putting everybody in these categories, and I'm just looking at it like, I'm a Black woman. I can do anything. I bring everything to the table. If you want it, you got it, because I can get it. I can bring it. I might not have it, but God damn it, I know where to go get it. I can definitely figure it out. I bring everything, but you don't like that. I can't say that. That's not allowed, but I can.
Well, I know, like I said, I think you'll, I think that ring is coming with intent. I want to say intent. It's coming. It's coming. Kylie, go ahead with your final thought, ma'am.
Yeah, no, I agree with Lovebug, what she said. The Black women are everything, because we are the most hated. We're the most men like to judge us the hardest out of any female race, and they totally discard what we've been through as a whole, and why we are so strong. You guys forget. But we as women, especially like I said, Black women, we gotta remember just to love ourselves, moving forward, really, really love ourselves in every single way. Like, love yourself, love your health, love your skin, love your hair, love everything about you. And you know what I'm saying? Bring the very best of yourself forward, to where a motherfucker can't say shit unless they hating. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with me, something wrong with you, because you talking shit. And then that's all because we're so hated by everybody, even Black men sometimes. I'm not saying all the time.
A lot of times.
I don't hate nobody. I want to be. I love y'all women, man. Y'all are incredible. Y'all are.
And it's okay to be sad, and it's okay not to feel 100%. You know what I'm saying? Because we always come through. For whoever we need to come through for. We've been doing it for years.
Period.
We just need to come through for ourselves together. Take a step forward. And that's love each other and love ourselves.
And that's where we got to get back to the foundation of loving each other. And honestly, my pops was just like, we should just stay we should have just stayed segregated, because at the end of the day, when we were segregated, Black people did more for Black people. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm starting to look at it like, he's fucking right. You know what I'm saying? We at least we was there for each other, even through the struggles, even through the bullshit, all the obstacles they put in our way. The 1921 Oklahoma massacre thing. Before that, we owned what I think it was like 38 blocks or whatever. We had our own police department. We had our own airport. We had our own teachers. We had our own schools and doctors and all that shit. And that's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to we need to stop always coming to the table or trying to come up to somebody else's table. We need to create our own table, and that's to make each other better. And that's the thing. Black people, we got to stop hating on each other. We got to love each other more. We got to embrace each other. We got to understand. We got to hold ourselves accountable so that we
There's a
can hold
lot
other
of
people
black.
accountable.
There's a lot of positive black things going on right now, and
Mhm.
they're not addressed. There's some black girl magic going on in this world right now. Guys too.
Facts.
Guys too.
Facts.
But this black girl magic shit, y'all know, I know I'm a little off sometimes, but I fuck with the kids. I fuck with the
You do.
teenagers. I fuck with the
You
young
do.
ones. I got
She
a
do.
lot of motherfucking kids, boy.
Mhm.
And I got a daughter about to graduate college. And I'm watching this like, damn, y'all little motherfuckers is doing it. There's some kids there's some badass little mother. If y'all's kids is bad as fuck, nigga, bring them to my house so I can knock them upside their motherfucking head, because
Sure
don't
do.
nobody want to be dealing with their bullshit no more.
Mhm.
But y'all kids that's out there behaving and getting their shit, man.
That's the next
We got
generation. They're gonna change
Yeah.
shit, especially
We
these
Yeah.
got
new
some
young
black
black
people
men. They're so
magic.
sweet, so kind.
Yes,
They're gonna change shit.
man.
They're like, this gangster shit's gone. Like these
Yeah.
little boys, they don't have just gang. It's not just one stereotype, hood, nothing. Like no, these new young black men. I'm talking about these little niggas, like
Girl.
you saying, like
Yeah.
these little
Yeah.
16-year-olds. They're
Yeah.
very smart and they're
Very.
totally different than the black men we grew up with. You know what I'm saying? That
I
Yeah.
hood,
agree. I
young
agree.
Jeezy,
Yes.
snowman shit. Nah, it's these motherfuckers is on skateboards. You know what I'm saying? With a
Right.
dictionary.
Say it
Skateboarding backwards
again.
down the street. These motherfuckers is real. Like there's a new time changing. Like it's coming. It is
I love
coming.
it.
I
I
swear
love
to you. My
it.
daughter is black. She be talking like she from Britain. I don't know where she got a British accent from. I don't even come from me. These little niggas are
Yeah.
You
smart.
gotta
You know
watch
what I'm
Dare to
Parent
be
saying?
Trap.
These kids
different.
is different.
Dare to be different.
They
But
are.
Dare to
but
be different.
I
But
think
there is just so awesome to know that
Mm-hmm.
there's still black kids, black young people out there that want to make a difference. I went to the dentist and I
Mhm.
seen so many black kids that I didn't know where I was at. I didn't know they exist. And I told them I had to announce it. You know me, I don't care. I walked in the room, I was like, excuse me, can I say something? I'm like, I just want to say that it is so awesome to see all you black faces in this room, because I
Right.
would have never thought.
Right.
So I don't know where that came from, but yeah, I had to
But
say that.
I'm gonna go and say my final thought real quick before we head out. Before I say something, Kylie, you so goddamn fine. But anyway,
You so annoying.
I just had to say that. You know how to put the plug. Anyway, no, in all serious, man, I love y'all ladies, man. I just want y'all to, I want y'all to do better, just like I hope you would want me to do better. You know what I'm saying? Self accountability on
Don't
both.
try to fix that shit, because you should have said that the other way around.
Clip it, tie it up, send it
You
out.
got me fucked up. KD, you got me fucked up.
But as far as bringing to the table, I think if I think both parties need to bring something to the table in order to make the relationship work. But in order for you to bring anything to the table, you have to do your own work to build your table to bring.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that is on both parties. Y'all hear me saying both parties?
Both, yes.
They
You're making progress, K Dot.
Right, I was about to say, finally, you got it right. Shit.
Yeah, everybody can end it agreeing with you because you did a good job.
Everybody agree with me.
You did good.
And
Both sides need to do the
and
work.
Road Dog, I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna cuss you out tonight because your ass wasn't here. He better have, goddamn it, a damn building better been on fucking fire. His ass should have been out and had me over here producing and shit. Shit is hard. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, like I said, we are going to be back Saturday at 12 p.m. The relationship show. And Love Bug will be my co-host because Miss Kylene will be making her money at the Lit Tacos. Yeah, y'all better go and y'all better get some motherfucking tacos. I'm telling you, she
remind me so I can pull up. Girl, I just ate some tacos. That's why I had to go off camera. Them motherfuckers was fired too. So
man, her shit is lit.
Because it's
I want to, you know what?
On the corner,
I want to be able, because you know what I'm saying. Who doesn't love food and music? You know what I'm saying. I want to be able to pull up behind her and be like, and do my DJing thing. Have everybody, you know, because I see her little her speaker box. I'm like, yo, bro. Shit, give me on the
we be bumping, shut up. We have crackheads dancing and shit on the corner.
Yes, you better tell her I'm nasty on the ones and twos.
We out there lit. It's lit.
I had my sister's party lit. Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, come up there one day with your little what's the
little
call?
Shit
or your big DJ. Get you got a little.
The cops is gonna be called. You
Come bring it. Come bring it. I'll give you a free taco.
Yeah, you go. Damn, one taco.
No, I'll give and a quesadilla. It's a new item.
I'll give you a free taco.
Hell no, she gotta make her money. Her money.
She said, "No, I'll give you a whole free meal. I'll hook you up. I'll make you full."
Oh, you gonna make me full?
Yeah, I'll make you full.
I'm trying to put the ring on you, but you playing.
I'm about to
boy, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
She playing. You always want to make you put a ring on it. Fuck. You need a bitch that can't cook.
If I put a ring on it, shit, you ain't gotta worry about it. But anyway, but it is what it is.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there you go. Shit. Bye.
Hold on, I have a question for you. Hold on. See, because KD, you stupid.
Yeah, right.
Now, in all honesty, since we're just being honest, because I wouldn't fuck with a nigga like him. I don't care. But would you fuck with a nigga like him?
Who? K-Dot?
Yeah.
I don't even know that nigga. Like, that's crazy.
Oh, okay. Because she ain't ready.
I'm not ready. Okay. I don't know you. I can't say. I don't know the ins and outs. I gotta see you naked. I gotta know you.
She got some work.
Girl, you would.
She got some work to do. She ain't ready because when I put that love on her, that's it. That's it.
All right, bye.
That's it.
Motherfucker. Fuck
shit.
That shit.
Look, ain't no shame in my motherfucking game. You understand me? Look, I'm telling you right now. When I put that loving on, you ain't gonna know what to do with it.
That don't matter.
That don't matter. Yeah, because we
y'all heard me here, people. So. This is public record.
It's good while it lasts.
Okay.
When it's over, it's over.
Oh, she over there blushing right now with her fine ass. That's
when it's over. She on Netflix and want to chill. That's it.
Mine's gonna be night after this.
Nothing more. Movie. Chill.
He wish. That nigga wish he could.
I'm just saying. She ain't
Mr. 50-50 on a date.
Who said 50-50 on a date?
You look like you be counting cents. No.
When did I say that? I said 50-50 on a date. When did I say that? When? Where? What time?
You fixed your glasses to look at the receipt. Nigga, I know
you lying.
I'll just slap my damn card down like here.
Yeah, she lying. I ain't never said no 50-50 on no date. Nah.
So I ain't never been on a date with him, so I don't know. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying you looking like him. I'm judging you.
He better fucking pay.
Like y'all judge black women.
I believe a man should pay for the first date, so he will pay for the first fucking date. And if he don't, you let me know.
Of course, I would pay for the.
I know.
Yeah, of course. I'm a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I might be direct, but I'm a gentleman. Really,
he's an asshole. He doesn't know how to say it. He doesn't know how to speak to women.
I do.
No, you don't.
You have like that what?
Kylene hated my guts. She hated my guts, and then she knew who I was.
It doesn't matter. You do not know how to talk to women. You just the words that you use. Just
no. I'm not a simp anymore.
No, KD.
I'm not a simp.
Y'all tell me that I'm an asshole all the time because of how I say shit. I'm telling you you're an asshole.
Throwing shit. And
I can take
like,
shit.
you threw
I
something
can
out my
take
head
it.
the other
But you
day.
got me getting offended when you be saying shit. I'm like, fuck you. You got
But you
me
ain't gotta
fucked
throw
up.
nothing.
Nigga, fuck you.
I could have hit my, you know, my
Katie,
head
don't
and
you
shit.
just
I was
no,
like, did she
you
just
leave
throw
her
something
alone.
at me
She
again?
seems sweet. Girl, don't let him take you on no date, okay? Trust me, I'm his sister. He's not ready.
I'm ready. I've been ready. Look,
He ready to fuck. Yeah,
again,
your ass. You over here talking about, yeah, you ready
I
to get
come
some
with
booty.
intent. I come
You
with
better go
intent.
get $40 and stand on
$40 for what?
and stand on the corner somewhere. Wave that shit there. Somebody come get it. Don't have no hot Cheetos and $40. You really
Nah,
gonna
I
get a
can't fuck
bitch
with no hot
quick,
Cheetos.
fast,
I'll
and
be in
hurry.
trouble.
It's like bait.
I'll be in trouble. Yeah, I can't have no spicy food. It'll be World War III in the bathroom. I swear to God.
Man, don't poor little tank.
You know, since I can't eat that hot fucking spicy food, hell, I just found out not too long ago I was lactose intolerant. Shit, so I got to buy the expensive ass fucking milk from the store. So
I got food stamps.
She said, I got food
Right.
stamps.
I bring
We
food
ain't
stamps
checking
to the
prices,
table.
nigga.
Yeah, boy, I'm telling you.
I'm still about budgeting now. I ain't stupid now. I still aware of all my, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's always good to I ain't irresponsible now. I ain't just because if you got money, you ain't supposed to be reckless. You can be a risk taker, calculated, but not reckless risk taker. There's a difference. So
can you be responsible enough to save enough money to give me a real Christmas tree this year because you fucked me over last year?
A what? Say that
a
again?
real Christmas tree because you fucked me over last year on my Christmas tree.
I told you I wasn't getting you
so
no.
this year,
I said I'd get you a Christmas tree, but not no real.
Budget a Christmas
I'm
tree.
not finna put that on my car.
A Christmas
You
tree,
crazy.
Mr. Good Guy. Mr. Good Guy. Don't do this, Mr. Good Guy.
You really want me to get you a real Christmas tree next year?
Yes, and it needs to be 7 feet. And you can get it from Home Depot because I want to go 1 year without buying a Christmas tree because my brother's a good guy. He should buy one for me.
You know what? We didn't have a Christmas tree either. Goddamn it, we had a table.
I don't give a fuck.
You better go chop one down from the mountains. Shit.
He's such a good guy. And it's always, why do nice guys finish last? It's because you pick and choose what the fuck you want to do.
Look, I gotta be careful out here. I can't just be. Look, I want a wife. Okay,
I'm talking about my Christmas tree. Fuck your wife.
Not a just a jump off. I want somebody who I can build with. You know what I'm saying?
Did he just say he wanted to fuck you? In so many words.
Basically.
I did not.
You did.
Wait a minute.
How do we get
on that?
She ain't got no dick from
me.
Wait. Like, nigga, there's a dildo that look just like your dick that cost $7.99.
You dancing? You better stop,
fellas. Y'all
I'm trying to get money. I'm trying to work 3 days a week and make more money than I ever made in my life.
She ain't ready.
I ain't ready because I ain't doing it yet. I still gotta get that done.
She ain't ready. She ain't ready.
Then I'll be ready to be confetti. That's that ass open.
Okay.
But shit, we trying to get to the money. I'm tired.
That's what I'm trying to do right now. That's why we're
not with y'all. Who is that coming in?
Money. Period.
Lock the door.
But y'all go support Lit Tacos. And you're gonna be on Kofax or is it Kofax?
Kofax and Emerson on Saturday.
And Emerson.
12
y'all
p.m.
go check out.
Ain't
12
that on
p.m.
the
to
east
what?
side?
Like 6? 12 to 6?
Yeah, basically, right up on.
Yeah, she sells out. She sells out. Okay, she already, so
right by the Wendy's.
Right by the Wendy's, right across the street from the Wendy's.
I'm right between the Fillmore Theater and the Ogden Theater, so we always sell out. We sell out.
Right,
in 4-5 hours.
She's right around the corner from that Axe Throwing place. Yeah, so y'all go support her. Y'all put some more money in our pockets and all that type stuff, man, and just show her some love. Period. So I appreciate y'all, ladies. Even though y'all beat up on me all the time.
Get on our nerves all the time.
But you gotta love me though.
No shit.
That's your sister. Shoot, she.
Jesus said so.
Yep.
Jesus said, "Love all the little children of the corn," and you happen to fit right up on in there. So you're right. I love
there
you.
go. I'm a nice guy.
You can be, but you're still an asshole, man. I know you. So you know.
All right, y'all. I want everybody in the comment section. Thank you for being here, Ron, Sevon, Phoenix, ARC. Who else? G Tag. Appreciate you being in the building, fam. LT Man. I appreciate Joe Cool. I appreciate Kiowa. I appreciate SR Trace that was in the building. Mark Wilson, thank you for being here. Who else was here? My sister Chantel, thank you. Love you. And she is single, y'all. She is single, fellas. But make sure you come with intent. I will catch a flight.
Oh my God, shut up and leave her the fuck alone. Mind your
John DeCola, appreciate you being here. Peachy Ryder, appreciate you being here. Amazing Audits, thank you. Becky O, even though you gave me the middle finger, I appreciate you though. I still appreciate you.
You better just say, I appreciate everybody.
I appreciate everybody.
Before you go down the whole list.
Becky O mad at me. She's drunk right now. That's okay. I'll just talk to her when she's sober. But at the end of the day, make sure you have intent. Make sure you bring something to the motherfucking table. And I ain't talking about the red table. You dig? It's your boy DJ K Dot the party and my co-host
Kylene.
All right. And my panelists and my other co-hosts on Saturdays.
Good day, people. Or good night, people.
You supposed to say your name.
Oh.
I'm
getting high again.
Love bug.
Love bug. Yeah, that's me.
We'll be back Saturday. Make sure y'all tune in 12 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Don't y'all miss. Don't y'all dare goddamn miss. All right. Love y'all. It's your boy DJ K Dot the party, and I'm out.
Peace out.
Right.
Hang up.